What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 132, 133 of the Bmore Nerdy podcast. The only podcast that's giving it to you relatively when you want it, when you need it, and, how you like it every time. I'm your host, Galaxy Greg, aka Mr. Space Awaits, aka the Hentai Honcho, aka the OG Galaxy, and with me today is my co-host, Diva XOXO.
Y'all sure this is not 132?
It is, but I wasn't going to correct him.
Well, it's
Okay, it is
132. 132, 133. I might be dyslexic. You don't know.
You're
I'm
not. What it is, little dummies, it's your girl, Diva XOXO, aka the Sophistiratchet, aka the official, unofficial Disney princess, aka the HNIC, the head nerd in charge, aka the girl's guy.
You're not getting this off. I'm going to keep muting every time you say that, by the way.
Why would you do that? Because I am. I'm the girl's
You got your
nigga.
3 and you're going to stay there.
I'm the girl's nigga. How come? You said I could get as many AKAs as I could think of, and I think
No, because
I'm the girl's
eventually
nigga.
one day the whole episode is just going to be you doing AKs. I know it is.
No, I'm never gonna get that long. I ain't
Sure
got
it
that
isn't.
many, but
And my other co-host, HD TV.
It's HDTV, man, and I also want to say, Mr. the incorrect episode namer, because we definitely did 132. I just didn't write down anything about it.
Let's go!
Neither did I. Were we that boring that episode? What did we do? Is that the one we had to restart?
Probably.
No,
No, that was 31.
that was 31.
So what did we do in 32?
Nobody knows. It's part of the Void Century.
I probably talked about jerking ain't ranked.
Oh, you definitely were talking about that.
Talked about that.
But with that, we're getting into episode 132. Yeah. 133? Fuck, what did I say it was? I'm already lost.
133.
See?
You took the W and then threw it back at us. I don't want it.
Hey, man. This is the dub. I just, broke it in two. You feel me? And just, you know what I mean? But know what I'm saying? Outside of that,
We've been doing this for 133 episodes, and we
still can't get this shit right. That being said, today's episode is going to be us prepping for the March Madness bracket. We're each bringing characters to the table, and we're going to see who makes the cut. Why? Because March Madness is about 2 weeks away from starting, and we want to, have you guys be able to participate by voting and getting shit ready so that we can make a bracket of anime characters, and you guys vote. We did this almost 4 years ago, and have kept saying we were going to do it, but never made the episode. And just kept skimming over it. And every time we pass March, we're like, fuck it. March is gone now. So, yeah.
no bracket.
So, that's what we're going to do. So, this being said, we all watch and know a lot of anime and going to bring you characters we think that you guys will vote.
Animation.
We all watch and know anime is what I was saying. But animation too, sure. I'm not the hentai honcho for nothing. That being said, we're going to give you as many characters as possible that we think you guys would vote for and duke it out. Not necessarily battle-wise, but in popularity-wise. And see which ones you think should be the champion of our March Madness bracket. That being said, let's start with Heed, because Diva always starts and then she complains about it and blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
Didn't expect that. That said, so what I was thinking as a make this interesting is you can't use the actual protagonist of any show.
Easy.
Fuck yeah, I wasn't going to use them anyway.
Well, we know you weren't, but
yeah, we did know that.
I just wanted to make sure we were throwing that out there. But with that said, I want to say, but nobody knows ReZero. Fuck it, we're gonna go Garo. We're gonna throw Garo out there. Favorite hero.
What is Garo? Oh, Garo. Like,
Yeah.
you can get villains, my guy. You just gonna throw all villains out this week again?
No, because I wanted, honestly, ironically, I was about to name somebody from ReZero who was a villain, but I'm like, nobody's gonna know them. I was gonna name one of the sins, Pride and Greed. Oh my god.
Wait,
my
from
God,
Seven Deadly Sins or from Full Metal?
ReZero.
Okay.
ReZero has the archbishops of the sins. They're each crazy in their own unique way, and they have their own crazy abilities too, and they're all fucked up people. But I didn't pick that, so we press on. I'm gonna go with Garl.
Garl should be on the list. He's
I
great.
approve. Approved.
Look, you didn't have to battle for that one.
No, that's
Yeah.
definitely one I'd like to be on the list. He's a dope character.
Yeah, man. Everybody loves the hero beater upper.
Mm.
Mm,
Mm.
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 I'm gonna go next, and I'm gonna put on Yujiro Hanma, Baki's father. I think he's a good, interesting character. He what is it? The strongest creature alive in his series.
First of all, he ain't fight the thing. He ain't fight Pickles, so I don't know. I have
Pickle?
questions. You don't know who Pickles is?
I've never watched that show.
Oh,
Pickles is essentially like
Pickles.
a caveman,
yeah.
but he's like strong as fuck, and he eats
Yeah.
people because that's how he shows love to them. It's confusing.
So he's a hunter type person. So to show respect for what he's hunted, he eats it.
People.
That's I mean, if he's hunting people,
I think he's a good addition, but I don't think he's gonna get far. Does that make sense?
Sure. Somebody's got to be cannon fodder.
sure. I mean, if that's
Fine.
how you want to look
That's
at it.
what you want. I feel like it's too early to be yesing everybody.
I
Then
mean,
say no.
I just feel like, because we're doing this, like, who
I'll
you
say
like
no.
more? I feel like he's pure fodder because
Yeah.
nobody likes him.
No,
He
want
was
this to be
very
a
entertaining in that show, though.
Oh, yeah, if you watch it, yeah, he's fucking hilarious. He was when Baki was losing his virginity, he like comes in the room.
Tells that man, you better fuck, and when you done fucking,
said, "You-
fuck some more.
Fuck some more. He's like,
Fuck
"And
until
then
you don't want to
fight.
fuck no more. Then you
And
fight.
then fight. And then you fuck. Like, that was this.
That was basically his speech, but in so many
And-
more words.
And then he goes to the girl and he's like, and you fuck him.
You wear his
so
ass
that he
out.
wants to fight."
I need you. Look. On the same page, I need you to fuck this nigga.
You know, I
You know
go
what?
with you.
I changed my mind. Fuck your ass.
I think it's just funny how your dad pulled up and like he was ready to box him right then. He's like, you can't beat me. But look,
If you
Beat
fuck
that.
her, you might.
beat that up. That's how you get strong, son. It's like, oh, well, I knew I was missing something.
My dad told me I gotta beat it up, so
Daddy told me beat it up, so I'm gonna beat it up.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to say this person, but I think it'll be a fun add to the list. And I do believe this person will make it past the first round. And I'm going to say Harley Quinn.
Okay.
I would have said that.
Really?
Yeah,
I think she's going to make it past the first round because, like,
I
her
know she's gonna make it
rebrand
past the
is
first-
going crazy.
I know
Yeah,
she's
her
gonna make it
rebrand
past
is
the
going
first because
crazy.
everybody fucks with her. It, like
Yeah, but
you
then,
don't have
like,
to be a
after that-
big anime or comic fan to know who Harley Quinn is. Like she's iconic in and of herself.
Yeah, and her rebrand is everything right now. Like, the way she is handling... I'm saying it like she doing it herself. The way she's handling this rebrand of hers... Chef's kiss.
Okay.
From the movies to the show. Yeah.
Heat.
I don't have any objections. I mean, that's one of my favorite characters.
You know why? You know why she got past Heat? Because she a villain, low key.
She's the anti-hero.
That's why
She's
he
an
let-
anti-hero,
that's why he let her
actually.
slide. That's why he let her slide.
Anti-heroes, they're even better.
You're up.
You're up, Pete.
Sorry, I'm actually making a doc, so we don't have to do double
I
work
already
here.
made one. It's already done.
I don't see it in a folder titled this episode, so it doesn't fucking exist.
It's in the
Yeah, you
general
need to put
folder
things
to be
where the-
moved, bruh.
No, you put it in the episode that it goes with folder so everyone can find it.
How about since you have so many ideas on where it should be, next time you make it with your punk ass.
He did it, and he put it in the right place.
And I
I said
deleted it
you.
because you.
Oh, no, mind. You deleted it? That's crazy.
No, he didn't delete it. He's in it right now. I can see him.
I deleted
Alright.
the other one.
What's
Deleting yours was insane.
All right, what's your next one, bro?
Man, that's a hard choice. How many characters in are we?
4. This is number 4.
This will be 4.
No
Oh,
nose yet.
God. I'm going to Ash Ketchum.
He's the
No, he
protagonist.
can't. He's a protagonist.
Oh, I
You
did
say
say that.
Pikachu.
Niggas don't even follow their own rules. Diva's getting to you, bruh.
You know. Yeah, she might be.
Denied.
Can I say L?
I would give you L specifically because L is a tertiary character. He's the antagonist. He's
the
an antagonist, yeah.
not the protagonist. So yeah,
Right,
you
right,
got
right,
it.
right.
But I mean, I see him as the protagonist relative to the plot. But
Well,
yeah.
if his
Depends
own
on who-
plot where he, unfortunately doesn't make it.
Spoilers.
But if you said Mello, I'd be like, no, that nigga's out of here so quick.
Did you just think of somebody?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, I can alternate.
Wait, is that Harley Quinn on your wall?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Harley Quinn and the Joker's right next to her.
Mm.
No, I have Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy on my coaster.
That's adorable.
That's
Are we letting me
okay.
switch out? Whoa. Oh, you can't say that.
I can.
Yeah. It's real homophobic of you.
No, it's not. It's an astute observation. I saw gay, so I said gay.
I saw a gay, so I said a gay. That was the most.
Quote Riley Friedman.
Riley Freeman.
Uh, I'm gonna go the high school's strongest animal.
The
Shishio.
nigga from Dr. Stone.
Yeah, Shishio Tsukasa.
You're writing it,
Did
so
they-
I don't have to because I did not know how to spell that.
Did they bring him back?
Yes.
Ichi is Luffy's
alive.
laugh.
Okay. Oh, great. I
That was a
liked him.
spoiler. He wasn't dead.
I mean,
He
but
was gonna
they
die.
Right,
He
they
was-
repetrified him.
Yeah, they cryoed him.
I find it
Yeah.
hilarious how these niggas basically he found out like, look, getting unpetrified can heal you a little bit. A little bit, bruh, it fixed your spine.
Yeah, it fixed everything. It's actually the cure to cancer.
Facts.
Literally the cure to anything. As long as
Yeah.
the pieces are put together, here.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to learn how to petrify people. is what
No.
we
No,
saying.
no. I don't want to
think
go
a
through
lot
that.
of-
I don't want to go through that at all.
I think a lot of women can already do that. So we already have it. We just have to figure out the reverse.
The
Petrify?
unpetrifying.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
Gorgons
Medusa could do
now?
it.
In a lot of different ways, yeah.
Damn. They do make me hard as a rock, you're right. Now, so it's now my turn. And
Okay. Yep, it's your turn. Please go.
it is my
Go
turn.
ahead.
And speaking of rocks, we're gonna go with the guy who uses rocks in rooms. Trafalgar D. Waterlord Law.
No.
I
Why no?
I'm not feeling it.
You don't like the Surgeon of Death? You a hater.
I love the Surgeon of Death. I just
No, you
don't like
don't.
what they did to his character.
Look, he was a character that doesn't get to be all big and bad anymore. He came in big and bad. Oh, that's a warlord?
fair.
Oh, he liked that.
not even a warlord. They introduced him as a
It's the
chill
fact
dude.
that- It's
He's
not
just a
even
chill
that.
guy.
It's the fact that he lost to Blackbeard. Like I know Blackbeard's supposed to be like the big bad, but
Okay,
he's
now
still
you
Blackbeard.
bugging. Once again, Diva's bugging time apparently.
I don't like Blackbeard, and I don't feel
Guess
like
what? He
all
lost
that.
to Dofa fucking Mingo.
Yeah, he did.
That was okay.
No,
And a
it
2v1 at
wasn't.
that.
Yeah.
Then his other two had to solo it after that.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like Blackbeard.
I think you're trying to
It's
give
something-
him feats that he's
Here,
not supposed to
I-
have. I didn't say
I
Eustace
will-
Kid, who got one shot. God damn it.
Well, I like Eustace Kid, but like
I don't like him.
understandable.
I was
You like
okay.
him?
I was so okay when he died.
He
Died.
was
There's no body.
he's quite literally an angry Luffy that likes a chaotic
That's what
Luffy.
makes him fun.
A chaotic
That's what
evil
makes him
Luffy.
fun.
Yeah.
that's
But
what makes
Luffy-
him fun.
Yeah, but Luffy's
If
not
Luffy's
my favorite
chaotic
character.
good, Eustace is just chaotic evil.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what makes him fun.
Wouldn't he
Or-
be chaotic neutral? Because he
wait.
doesn't do bad things.
I mean, he kind of does. They
He
pillage.
does.
His
He
crew
does bad.
pillages,
Yeah, he does. He pillages and plunders.
but he's
Pillages
also
and
wants to be
plunders
the
is
pirate
crazy.
king and to be free.
I
I don't know the
guess.
chaotic rhythm, but I'll say this. Law. A reason I want to pass up on him is because his peak was the Virgo fight. What he did to Virgo in that scene was his peak, and it went downhill from there.
Yeah, he's like the high schooler who peaked.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't say that. I really like Law. He's one of my favorites.
I mean,
But you're right.
I like
You're right. You're very right.
And that's what, and it upsets me because it's like you had the the signs of greatness in you.
He
'Cause
peaked
I'll
in
tell
high
you right
school and
then
then
and
just
there.
started tanking. You're right. 100%.
That scene, me seeing that scene in a subbed episode is what got me to stop waiting for the dub to come out in middle school, whenever that was. I started reading the sub after that, or
Really?
watching. Yeah,
Mm.
because I was like, "What the fuck just happened? What did he just do to this building? How did we get here? I need to know now."
Understood. Yeah. So, sorry, no law.
I'm the first rejection. Now I'm going to be super hard and critical on yours.
Hey, you let Yuji Hama go over Law.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just
I said
saying.
no to both. I said no to
you
both.
didn't fight. You didn't fight for law the way you
Yeah.
fought.
I
you-
tried,
come on.
actually. All I did was make one joke, and there's not many jokes I can make about Law that don't involve Luffy. Luffy!
Sorry. Sorry.
Luffy, yeah, and Trow Guy.
My next one is I kind of don't want to say another woman, and I had a mind. Oh, no, because I know y'all gonna say no. I'm just
No,
gonna
let's
say
get our
it.
DEIs in now.
Don't don't answer it. The one I was gonna say was Kuwabara because he's fun.
No,
He's a lot of fun.
absolutely
But
not.
I'm not gonna say Kuwabara. I'm gonna say Yoruichi from Bleach.
No,
Yeah, I'm getting all Lagooners out of here because they
No.
voting for her.
no.
I'm gonna put because as the picture,
And
the
that's why I'm
thumbnail-
saying no. That's why I'm saying no. I don't want her to win just from gooning potential. No. No.
That's not.
Absolutely not.
That's a good one. Why not?
It's a great
The
one.
Child is not voting for the Gooner potential answer is crazy.
I could do
You're
better.
not on brand. You're not on brand.
No.
Heed your vote.
I mean, you didn't really have like a reason besides
Gooning.
Gooner.
I can goon. I'm allowed to goon.
I mean,
I'm allowed to
if you wanna-
goon.
Look, here, we'll do it. We'll do it like a business, right?
As
I'll
a
let you
golden
have this
gooner, I
gooner.
declined.
I'll let you have this gooner, but that's your only gooner. If you're gonna go
Only
Yoruichi,
gooner?
that's the only gooner. I will vote yes.
Okay. I think that's the only gooner I had anyway. So
Wow. So fuck Mirako?
I wasn't gonna vote her. I wasn't gonna vote her.
That's
I seen it in the
crazy.
background.
That's
seen it in the background.
crazy.
I wasn't
Not a
gonna let y'all
Yoichi
disrespect
poster
Bae.
in sight.
I wasn't gonna let y'all disrespect Bay on this podcast. I
Who?
don't care what happens to Yoruichi.
The character that had 5 minutes of screen time. What can I disrespect?
Facts.
Wow. You're
Doesn't
so
he have only like 3
mean.
fights in the series? One of which
I
she
don't know.
basically turns into a cat. That's
Yeah.
just fast. Cool.
She's-
I just
she's
wanted to put the feats out there, you know.
because she's a cat. The first,
No, I just
like,
wanted to
of
put the feats out there. The one she's technically ain't she kind of a pedophile?
No.
She definitely pulled up to Ichigo butt ass naked. I was like,
That
oh
was-
yeah, you don't see that. He was in high school.
That was in context of the moment, though, of her turning into a person.
I
Yeah,
guess.
she
Because
didn't
she
have
was a cat
clothes.
for
She
so
was a
long.
cat.
Like, she stayed in the cat form for a really long time.
She
Yeah,
flirts
you-
with Ichigo at times, big dog.
What
If
if she
you
like,
stayed,
she's supposed to like put cat clothes on and transform? That's not how that works.
Hold on, there are cats that wear clothes.
yeah, but you have to think, like, she was
That's
in that
transformed
form
to human
for
clothes.
many
I don't know.
years. She spent
I
many years
guess.
as a cat and then was not a cat suddenly. She's like, oh, yeah, we do wear clothes. Like, you know?
Ah, shit, I guess.
Insane.
I-
It's your turn.
Mhm.
We got to give her Yoruichi. This is the wrong laptop.
How many laptops you got? Big money.
Not enough.
You guys are on it today. I hope Greg's recording.
I am,
You are.
but now I'm panicked. I'm gonna double check. I'm definitely recording.
Okay.
It's ironic because every time I'm not recording is when we're on it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get a button for you. His script's like, I think he's a sick man. I think niggas like him should die.
Oh wow, why me?
Yeah. Cause you wasting an hour of my life and then telling me to just do it again. Like naturally, just do it again.
Like, yeah, like this is he does it like it's scripted. He's
Like-
like, oh, I wasn't recorded. Let's do it all over again. What? You want the same thing? Not
Comedy like this is just all natural, baby.
I'm just saying, you know,
Niggas
you're the
say
guy
I
that
happening. You're a Weechie.
you're the guy that spent every game afterwards going up to Kobe saying, "Why can't you just drop 80 again? Like, just do it again."
And you know what? You guys dropped 75. I'm proud of you.
Is that a joke? I don't get it.
I didn't get it either.
I'm saying that you guys still put up points on the board.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. That's
Jeez.
nice.
I try to be nice for once and it just goes over everyone's fucking head. I should just stay mean. That's what I'm hearing.
I didn't hear that, but okay.
How's it my turn? Oh, because you went. We
'Cause
gave her
she
your
picked the
lead.
Gooner
Right.
team.
All right.
Gooner
So
gang.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this Hail Mary of Erwin Smith.
Smith from Attack on
Number-
Titan?
I don't know his
Attack
last
on
name. Yeah.
No.
Commander Erwin.
No.
Decline.
What? What?
Decline. Decline.
Dog,
I
I
don't-
get it, but like, what's this nigga gonna do? His talk no jutsu don't work. He still end up dead.
I thought it was a popularity contest.
I
don't
guess,
like
but
him.
no one's gonna vote for him.
Everybody that's seen that speech will vote for him.
That speech is only getting you one round at best.
That's one more round than Law.
Double denied. Not just gonna disrespect law in this manner. Lord.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Mm,
that's law on your wall. Look, you just got everybody. Who don't you have?
no gooners.
I don't actually. I have Mark from RDC. I have Vegeta, Shigaraki, Evil Batman, Sabo, Law. I'm not Law. Light and L, Law. Five Nights at Freddy's. A bunch of ghosts from Oz. Harley Quinn, Joker, ReZero, Naruto, Dagger somewhere. Oh,
Bet.
and,
I have my
Omni-Man.
next poll.
Is a Gundam? Is that a Gundam up
It
there?
is. Gundam Man, Omni-Man, another Gundam character, and literally myself.
Omni-Man
wood.
putting his son through a train full of people.
Are we doing
Hey.
Omni-Man?
If I waited 2 weeks, they would have had the Huey and Robin figurine, and it's literally just Huey covered in blood. But it's
Huey and
titled
Robin?
Huey and Robin.
Oh, yeah.
From
I get it.
Boys, yeah.
All right, so my next poll
It just
is...
happened. Oh shit!
Hey, yo. That took a second, but that's funny. So my next poll is going to be Arthur from Fire Force.
That's fine.
I want to tell you yes, but I'm gonna say no. Like I want to tell you yes
Just want to make this
because I
hard.
love Arthur. No, I love Arthur.
Everyone
but-
who's seen Fire Force loves Arthur.
Not everyone.
I don't know a single person that doesn't find him entertaining.
But like, I'm trying to think. I don't want no, and this is me being selfish about our bracket. I don't want nobody who not gonna make it. And I know somebody's always not gonna make it, but I
You
want
say
to be
this.
for these niggas.
But can't even say this man's name because I don't want to fuck it up. But the strongest animal, high schooler, he's out. I can tell you, round one, niggas ain't voting for him. Yuji though, depending on who he's up against, he's out. No one's voting for that nigga. Like,
No.
let's be real here.
Fine, you can have Arthur. You can have Arthur. I like him enough that you can have him. I just thought about some great.
Bro, his
scenes that I
parents
like
abandoned
in.
him. You can't abandon him too.
Oh, that was adorable.
It's crazy. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes, Arthur. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think it's crazy that his parents said, "Yo, this is your castle and your kingdom." He's like, "Oh shit, for real?" Mm-hmm. Out, gone, never to be seen again. That nigga should not have made it that far. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's on that Naruto diet. Ramen noodles and milk.
That's crazy. Heed, you didn't vote.
That's fine. Go ahead, take it.
Okay.
Take it.
All right. My next one is going to be Rengoku.
What show is that?
The Flame Hashira from.
Oh, the
Demon
donut.
Slayer?
Got it.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Everybody say donut. I still have that clip. That was great.
That was a great clip for you. Oh. But yeah. No objections to Rengoku? We're going
No,
straight to
ma'am.
Heat? Let's go.
Broccoli.
Yes.
I feel like we should use Michael Jackson instead. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Yes.
fine with Rengoku.
Oh, we
You
are
said
we're
Rock Lee?
We're not limited to one show, are we?
No, but I'm only trying to really pull one person from each show at that point. Like, I don't want to have like multiple characters.
From Naruto already?
No.
Sukuna and Gojo will probably be like.
I don't want to put
good
them for one reason.
I'm saying
That's
good
Gooner
examples.
content. That's Gooner content.
Good example of things.
What's a Gooner?
You're a
Both of them,
Gooner.
actually.
No, I figured like if I was to do it, I would just vote them two just so I could see them two like in the final.
I would put them on the same side so that would never happen. You want to see that shit? Go read chapters 273 till the end, motherfucker.
Oh. Sidebar.
What's up?
Diva, write down Akumada Drive. So Aku.
Aku! Yeah, throw that nigga on the
Yeah,
list.
like Aku, and then DAMA Drive.
Wait, do that again. What is this? Is a show?
Yeah, because I really wanted to say Brawler, but none of you know Brawler, so it's like
Okay, but this is a new show for me to watch.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's short, sweet.
Cool.
It's not sweet, but it's short.
So you're not doing Rock Lee?
You said no to Rock Lee? Is that what happened?
No, I said yeah. That's why I was asking. Greg
Mike
didn't say
Guy.
anything, though.
Mike Guy?
I prefer
Or
Mike
Rock
Guy to
Lee?
Rock Lee. Rock Lee hasn't won a single fight in that entire show. Mike Guy
care.
was him. Mike Guy
care.
did Night Guy. What did Rock Lee do? Not that. Mike Guy
Fucking
made Madara go. Because I was about to go back to what you said when you said Drunken Fist, but then I was like, let me keep going. Whatever. But Mike Guy put Madara damn near in a coffin. This nigga said, "You sneaky bastard, you almost killed me." You know what Rock Lee was doing? Wow. Wow.
So you telling me? Yeah. I give you. My guy was strong, and he had the strongest man on his ropes. But you telling me 9-year-old you don't remember how ecstatic he was that Rock Lee was walking side to side, boxing this man effortlessly, having middle arguments in the middle of his rants, ranting and fighting and saying I wasn't finished. Wop 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 wop. Like
You know what? I would have been more excited if that nigga didn't get one arm and one leg crushed and almost got fucked up in the tuning exams after proceeding to be a badass only a few episodes before. I don't like this emotional roller coaster he was putting me through. You know what Mike Guy did?
Literally cheated.
You know what Mike Guy did for me? He kept me on a high.
Gar cheated him. He won
Gara
the fight.
used
And
his abilities.
he cheated. He won the fight, and he said, "Well, if I'm gonna lose, your leg coming with me. So fuck you."
He used that sand, and he wasn't paying attention. That boy fucked up. That's what happened.
All right. I will give you Mike Guy for one reason and one reason only.
Why?
What is your name? Kisame Urahara. Or whatever his Kisame last name. He says, I will remember you forever.
Who are you again? Nah, fuck that. That nigga said, don't move. Yo said, don't move. All he did was this. Punch the shit out of him. I love that. That nigga stood on business. Most people would give you a finger twitch. He said, nah, that finger twitched. I'm sorry. I'm in pain. That's
I'll
funny.
give you my guy.
Diva, you're up. Or is it me? No,
It's your
you.
turn.
No, it's you.
It's your turn.
It's you.
It's your turn.
It's you.
It's your turn.
He goes
You
first. You go second.
negotiated- No, you go second. I'm going last.
You know what? You're right. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Um, fuck. I had him in my head too. Shite. What's that show? It was a good one. Oh, fuck. I'm losing it. Oh. Nope. I'm losing it again. I'm gonna go with my other one. Gohan. Not a protagonist, has been hoed a lot, but has some cool transformations. And now that he has Beast Gohan, he's up there. He's up there. Also, I got him tattooed on my leg.
That's fair.
You just came for Rock Lee for not winning a fight. What fight did Gohan win?
The last one he was in. Did Rock Lee win the last one he was in?
What last one was he in?
I don't know. Did he win it though?
Tournament of Power when he got knocked out?
No, when he fought Gamma 1 and 2 and went Beast. Man,
that doesn't count to me.
That does count.
I don't know what the fuck happens in Super.
Your lack of knowledge and ignorance is not an excuse. God damn it.
I say it is, but
if you don't want to give it to him, if you don't want to give it to him, don't give it to him. He was definitely hoed out to being the protagonist, though.
That is fair.
The same way Rock Lee was hoed out of his right leg.
He was hoed out of a lot of dubs. I'll give it to you. He should have won some of those fights. They should have on screen had him win. Yes, but guess what? They didn't.
But Gohan gets it for getting absorbed by Boo. Okay.
See, you're referencing old shit.
Go ahead, take it.
I'm a little conflicted. I have like 3 characters in mind, and I just have to pick one from this kind of overarching theme.
I know what my next one is.
Your influence.
All of these people are like sassy bitches, and that's why I'm picking them. But who's the sassy of them all?
She about to say some shit like Hisoka. I can feel it in my soul.
No.
I bet you all the pics of sassy bitches
Ursula.
are all pedophiles.
Ursula isn't a pedophile.
She preyed on a young child. The giant tentacle monster from Little Mermaid.
She's not a tentacle monster. She's a tentacle.
Go ahead, say it. And what is that?
She's a mer person. She's just, her bottom half is octopus.
Hey man, she a monster in my eyes because guess what? The interspecies reviewers would hit her up.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Ursula.
No.
Especially because she's based off of a drag queen.
Is she based off a drag queen or is a drag queen based off her?
No, she's actually based off a drag queen. Her name is
Ursula.
No. Fuck, what's the drag queen's name? Let me look it up.
You're gonna have to do better than that. I can't give that to you.
But no, Ursula is just a bad bitch. Like, come on. She was the villain of that movie and she won. They cheated. How a broken ship gonna pop her? She has the Triton. They really was like, we gotta.
If I give you a rail gun, right? But I stab you, do you think you're gonna live?
Oh, Divine. That's the drag queen's name. The drag queen's name is Divine.
She didn't answer my question.
You could. Where did you stab him?
Right, they just stabbed her in
right
the stomach
under your third rib, and then I twisted it on the left side.
He didn't twist it. He didn't twist it. He just stabbed her with the like, basically the ship had like a broken piece of wood, and he stabbed her with it. At most, she should have been able to like pull off and heal herself with the Trident. She they really played her. You
ever been stabbed before?
And hold on, and they fucked up because she won fair and square. Ariel did not get the kiss in 3 days. She signed the contract. She was old enough to sign. She gave consent, and now y'all mad because your daughter didn't fulfill her side of the contract? Yeah.
Ariel can't read. How can she sign a contract?
She can.
The way you worded that didn't help your argument. I want you to know that.
How did not? What?
I thought the argument was, is she a predator?
She's preyed on this young child who can't read.
She can't read.
She's old enough to sign.
The bitch don't know what a goddamn fork is. You telling me she can read?
Yeah, because
She calling this shit a dingle hopper, bro.
It's written in fish language. It was a fish contract. It was a contract between mer people. This
You
wasn't
name
a
one
human
fish that can
contract.
read.
No. They got their own civilization down there. Don't you play them.
They don't need to read to be able to have a civilization.
They have their
Just like
own
how you don't
language,
need to
own
know
civilization.
advanced math to launch a rocket. Enough fuel, that bitch gonna fly.
No.
No,
No.
you're not gonna just many word your way into that one. That's not even a true statement.
Just throw
It is.
point.
You know the first terrestrial object to go into space was a manhole cover? You wanna know why it was a manhole cover? Because we put enough fuel under that bitch and it flew!
Like I said, Ursula should be on this list.
Declined.
And she gonna do numbers. You can't even be mad. She's one of the most recognized Disney villains.
Declined.
Okay.
I honestly, the only thing I remember about Little Mermaid is that she was on the beach.
You know the real Ursula won.
And there was a hermit crab. That's all.
Who's
I remember.
Jamaican, which doesn't make sense.
Why are you questioning things?
I question a lot of things. Question everything.
Okay, why was Mushu black?
Great question.
You know what? You got me.
It's
Because I have
Yasuke.
no fucking clue.
He's a descendant of Yasuke.
He's
Oh.
old as hell. He's an ancient dragon, and he was black in China.
Maybe because blacks were the first to be around.
In China,
On
Yeah,
Pangea,
we moved-
dickhead.
Everybody came from us.
If he's an ancient
weren't in
dragon,
Pangea.
who says dragons weren't in Pangea?
I do because they were.
You were there?
What do you mean?
I decline.
Okay. It's okay. It's my first decline. We'll just keep it pushing. We'll keep
There are
moving.
so many more to come.
I'll get a Disney villain in there. I am. I have
Alright.
more.
If it's a good one, I'll agree. You know
Okay.
what? I'm going to take that spot and do it. No, I'm not going to do that to you.
Oh,
Heath,
that
what's your
would be
next one?
nice. Let me do it.
I was gonna say Frozen since you guys were talking about Disney.
That's DreamWorks, brother.
Same
No,
difference to me.
It's Pixar and it is Disney. Disney Pixar is what it's called.
Wasn't
me do
Pixar
Yeah, I wasn't
originally...
wrong.
All right. Wasn't Pixar originally his own thing first, though?
Yes.
So wasn't he originally just Pixar? And now he's Disney Pixar?
Well, it's been Disney Pixar since he's been there, so.
You sure about that? So if I look at it right now and I find out that Incredibles
pretty
1
sure.
was not owned by Disney,
No, Incredibles 1 was definitely owned by Disney. Go ahead, you got that.
Yeah.
we'll fact check
Actually,
it
you know
later.
what? Actually, Disney Pixar has been Disney Pixar since Toy Story.
2006.
What came out first?
2006.
Toy came out before Incredibles.
Yeah, that was not a question.
I don't remember. Nigga, I
Bro,
watched
that
the
should
movies.
that should never be a question.
Why shouldn't it be? You know
Toy
when I...
Story?
You know how
Toy
old I was? I don't fucking know. She's the Disney dick sucker. Apparently you are too.
Toy Story.
She got the shaft and you got the balls? Is that how this works?
Toy Story is closer to Ant Life than Incredibles.
Bug's Life?
That one. See, I don't fucking know, but it's closer to that one.
Toy Story came out.
Because you just combined two different movies. You combined
1995.
Bug's Life and Ants and said Ants Life.
Toy Story came out in 1995, Greg.
Damn.
Yes, that's why I'm like Toy Story of all things, not Toy Story 3.
Toy Story was here before you.
And I'm supposed to recognize something was here before me when I wasn't even here yet.
But
I mean, what came first?
Incredibles came after you.
I didn't know that. I don't know when The Incredibles came out. I just saw the movie.
Yes. Stop with this. Stop.
Anyways, stop with this nonsense. Stop with this.
I don't know why you guys are continuing it. I said I don't know when it came out and y'all wanted to yell at me. Fuckers. Y'all stop.
You're trying to validate it. You're trying to validate it. So you don't
I'm
need to
not.
know.
I literally... Okay, let's just move on.
You don't need to know. Yeah, you don't need to
Wait,
know.
I'm
before
cool
we
with
do
not
this,
knowing.
I have a question. Is ants or Ant Z?
Shut
don't know
your...
what the
Moving
fuck-
on.
No, for real. His name is Z. The main character's name is
It's ants.
Z.
They just made the Z because it sounds like ants. However, they're referencing the main character.
Or is it Aunt Z? Are we talking about? Because we're talking about Aunt Z. He's holding up the Z.
Words
He's
cannot
holding it up.
express how much I dislike you.
What I will say to this, and then we'll press on. I just learned that Ants actually was the second fully computerized animated film following Toy Story.
You guys might wonder why I'm not nice to my co-host. It's for situations like this where I already said, I don't know, I'm willing to move on. And then they harp on my mistakes. So that's why I'm an asshole. And that's why I like to harp on their mistakes. Let it be known, this has been recorded. This shall play. This shall not be removed. This will remain. Just so y'all know the reasons why. And every time someone's like, why are you so mean? I'm like, please reference episode number 133 at the approximate time clock of 45 minutes and 37 seconds.
It's not gonna be here because I'm gonna cut it out.
No, you won't. Don't worry about it.
Now.
Don't worry about it.
I
I'll always have it. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's never enough.
It's not enough.
That being
All
said,
right. What were we talking about?
You were talking about Ursula. We were denying it, and I was trying to say Frozone, and
it's your turn, and you got denied. Heat, it's your turn now.
He said, honey, where's my super suit?
Frozone, I throw Frozone in there. I think he's gonna get some good pulls. He's got good powers, and he's a very entertaining character.
And this will be my motivation to go watch the follow-on Incredibles movie because I heard he was carrying that too.
You ain't see the second one?
Look, me and Disney don't have the best relationship after.
Him and Jack carried
after you
that
had
movie.
to suck the sweaty balls.
Nah, after what was it? Inside Out? Yeah, it just went down.
You wasn't fucking with it. I'm mad they didn't include my dude Horny.
Fucked you up, didn't it? I ain't never watched it a second time. I watched it one time.
I know y'all seen the clip. First, they talk about ants having feelings, then it's toys having feelings, and then it's a whole bunch of things.
You said that shit to me. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah. Have you seen Inside Out 2, Heat?
Yeah, I did. I like that.
Oh, okay.
I had
to. He has anxiety.
Also anger.
They ain't show my favorite emotion.
Who?
And it's
Horny.
Horny? She not there yet.
How do you know Horny's a she? I feel like Horny would be a they, because Horny just fuck anything.
Riley is not there yet. Not Horny. Yeah, Horny's definitely a they.
How old was Riley? Riley was going to high school, wasn't she?
No.
She was 13 going on
14.
Dog, at age 11, I was ready to put my dick through a wall. Don't lie to me.
I don't disagree.
I love how y'all both did the same thing. That's fucking hilarious.
Don't disagree.
Because then you wonder why we make the clips.
Don't worry about it.
This is why we make the clips.
This is why these clips exist.
Oh, don't worry. I have clips of both of you on my personal hard drive. We can go. Look, just remember, mutually assured destruction is a great thing. Because I got the ammunition. This country, we got nukes, motherfucker. We got them.
It's your turn, Greg.
All right, bet. Maharaga. Big Raga, the Op Stopper.
Is that even a character?
Yes.
No, I'm not giving you Maharaga. No.
So
might as well put in the Shadow Dog.
Wait. No, I specifically because Maharaga is supposed to be the human incantation of a curse. But wait, I know. No, stop. Wait, no. Stop the clock.
This sacred treasure I summon, Big Raga, the Op Stopper.
Free Gojo, nigga. Damn.
To us, you just did Black Power. I mean, it's February.
Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing.
Got the soundboard up.
Okay, so I'm gonna say no. Sorry.
Nice plug though, but
nigga, you just hating, feel me? That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches.
It's fine.
Let's move on.
That's fine. Let's move on.
Scar.
No.
I'm on my Disney villains.
Nope. I knew it. I knew you were gonna say it.
Scar is a great villain.
Scar's a bitch who betrayed his brother over pussy, and then afterwards betrayed his brother because he's still a bitch in his old ass age. Scar's a bitch. Scar's a bitch. Scar's a bitchy bitch who got his ass whooped by his nephew.
Fine.
Scar is Trump.
Movie really. This new movie really like ruined Scar's image, and it sucks because it's making it hard for me. Oh, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. One of my next two was gonna make it. One of these next two was gonna make it.
Now I'm
It's
taking it
cool.
away from you because I'm a hater.
You don't
I'm the
know what they
retaliator,
are.
actually, as Jordan likes to call
You
me.
may actually like something that I suggest.
Heat. Oh, it's Heat turn. Heat turn. Yep. You're
Yeah.
up.
Yes, Heat's turn.
And for reference, we are going to 32 for each day of the month.
Okay.
No. What?
Yeah.
We're at 11.
Each day.
This is fun. I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah, speed it up then. I'm gonna go Bakugo.
Yes.
Ah, no.
Is
What?
it too close to the main character for you?
No, I just wanted to
Oh,
tell
you
him
just said
no.
no.
He's
Oh.
been having too many picks. I'm not letting him get everything on the goddamn board.
No, I like Bakugo. I like that.
Nah, he can stay. Bakugo can stay.
Yeah. We love the angry man.
Yeah. My turn? No, correct.
No, it's my turn. Jafar as the genie.
No.
Who's Jafar?
Jafar was the villain from Aladdin who
think
wished
he
himself to
actually
become a
trolling.
genie
He's
and became
trolling.
all powerful.
You're not trolling. Oh.
I forget their names, bruh. Like
Okay. I thought you were trolling, which I thought was
he's
great.
the one with the hat. I know him.
He's the one with the...
You know what? Scratch it. I don't even want the villain because I don't like villains. Fuck Jafar. Genie. Genie.
Good.
No.
Good.
Genie.
Yes. Yes.
Robin
Oh,
Williams not.
You don't even have to
flip.
look. Choose Will Smith. I don't give a fuck.
He was
Or the
actually
other
The
guy.
Will Smith one?
Will
Smith's
Smith did
Genie
not
is
do
the
a
only
bad-
thing
he
I
did not do a bad
it's
job.
The only thing I like about that movie. I hate to say it.
Is that
I
a
like
live
his
action?
Genie and his Genie storyline. Yeah.
We have to say that it's Will Smith's Genie. We can't let people think it's Robin Williams.
Oh, I thought we was just gonna say all the genies. I was just gonna put a picture of Will Smith
Wait,
and
wait.
Robin Williams Genie and and let that fly.
What happened to Robin Williams? Is he
Oh, no, I
canceled?
froze.
No, she just didn't want to choose him for some reason. I don't know why.
Want to choose who?
Robin Williams, Genie.
No, Robin Williams is fine. I never said no to that.
Oh, okay.
I prefer Robin Williams as Genie if I have to pick one.
Bet. Keep
Okay.
him on there.
Okay.
Hey, hey.
Dr.
I did it. I took your victory.
No, you did it. 'Cause you didn't
What do you
put
think
Robin
about that,
Williams
El?
as Genie.
It's my perfect victory.
No, it's not a villain.
Not your perfect victory.
It
like,
is
But
me.
it would have been. It would have been if you got a villain. Dr. Facilier is my next.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
My next.
what?
Who's Dr. Fellatio?
I heard Doctor Facilitate.
It's Facilier from Princess and the Frog. I
Who?
The
got
villain?
friends on the other side.
The Voodoo Man?
Got friends.
The Shadow
on
Man.
the
I would've remembered that.
other
Shadow
Yeah,
Man.
you should have just said the Shadow Man. Everyone recognizes him as the Shadow Man.
Yeah, I don't know. Doctor Facilitouch.
Yeah, I don't know Dr. Fellatio. What was he doing in that movie again?
Okay, the Voodoo Man.
Who was the main actress again?
Are we guessing it? Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'll give you. He ain't winning nothing, but I give it to you.
Yes, I finally got my Disney villain on the list. I'm successful and
Dr.
oh, my
Facilier,
next one.
aka the Big Stepper, Henri.
all right. Heat.
Shadow Man, Frog Prince. Oh, that's so
It's
funny.
Princess and the Frog.
The Froggy Pluto.
The Froggy Pronto.
I'm gonna go for the clutches man that they got out there repping every day and having a good ass time with his tunes, cause you already know it's yo ho 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 boy. Brooke,
No.
The Gooner, yes.
how's he a gooner?
May I see your panties?
Panties.
But who soloed a Yonko to get the poneglyph?
Hey, I
Who
didn't
comes
say
in
no.
clutch?
I said yes.
I
Who
said
comes
no.
in clutch
I
whenever?
think-
Ever
I
since
think-
day one.
I want y'all to know, Brooke, because y'all said it, this hurts me to say it. Brooke is the opposite of Law. he was the loser in high school. And as soon as he got to college, that nigga showed up and showed out.
That glow up is crazy. He is the Soul King now. He is a superstar.
Like this nigga was like, I'm gonna be somebody. And everyone's like, yeah, okay, welcome to the team. And then he is somebody. He actually kind of like that.
He's the only person I know that goes on a training arc and does not train with anything related to his skills as a swordsman. That man picked up the guitar. He said, I'm already nice. I can't get no better.
Right.
Also, he's the only crewmate who... No, who is it? Never mind. I'm going to say yes. You got it.
Who what, though? What
I don't like
crewmate
how
did what?
Heat has a perfect record on this shit.
No, he doesn't. We've knowed him.
No, we haven't. We changed Rock Lee to Mike Guy. That's it.
That's
we know
technically,
That's
if
not
you want, we could put names on there. I wasn't counting. I wasn't keeping score, but we can add names to these.
That would be kind of cool. Add names to it so we can say who got what. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's
Now I feel
competition
like I
always.
got to win. Shite.
I
I'm
know my
nervous.
next one is.
It's too much pressure.
I'm worried about my next one because y'all don't know this one, but like other people know this.
Now.
I'm gonna have to really fight for him.
Go ahead.
Roy Mustang is my next one.
Yes, but you knew that. You knew I was gonna say yes.
It's terrible rain we're having today.
It's not raining. Help. So bad.
Summer dream.
Oh yeah, Captain. It's raining real bad out here.
Bill said, "I wish
Oh,
it would
man.
rain." He was listening to the Temptation.
Shit.
I give you Mustang. He got his lick back, so I can't be mad at that.
Now, when I say this next one, I need y'all to let me explain because y'all may not understand the importance of this character.
Pedophile.
He is not a pedophile.
We'll see.
His name is Alistair from Has Been Hotel.
Mm?
You have seen him before. He's the one with the microphone.
No. I
and
hate
the
Has Been Hotel.
ears. But people love Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, but you got to get me convinced. You should have said
Yeah.
Lucifer.
Lucifer's fun.
That
but
man
I
said, I'm
feel-
going to fuck you, Dad. It's fuck you up. Is it?
But Alistair is great. First of all, the best thing about him is the mystery that surrounds him. But he's known as being someone who tortured their enemies over the radio so that other niggas wouldn't fuck with him.
Isn't he? He's not the protagonist. I guess.
He's
a
not.
tertiary-
Charlie's the
He's a
protagonist.
tertiary.
Yeah.
Ooh, my home hero's coming back. That'll be fun.
I don't want to put him because, like you said, I want people who are going to get votes. It'll be hard to choose through. And I don't think enough people watch Has Been Hotel.
I know enough people watch Has Been Hotel.
7 people isn't enough people.
It's more than 7 people.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8.
If Danny Mata could do a whole, like,
I'm not
series-
saying you. I'm not saying as a whole because they did very well. They got the show out and it made bread. Let's be real. However, you, along with our podcast, and
yes,
we don't know that
A
many
bunch
people
of
that watch it.
we do. I do.
I still say no.
Fine.
I was
have
gonna
to be-
say no.
Oh.
You didn't have my vote. I've never seen it.
Fair.
Oh.
Don't watch it. It's not bad. I just don't think you'll like it.
You think
If
I'm
you
gonna
don't
watch
like musicals,
singing?
don't watch it.
Hell no.
It's so good. The songs are actually good songs. That's what makes it so great. That it actually has good songs. It's not like, oh, the songs just are there. No, the songs are like fire. And most of the songs move the plot. They're not songs that are just like, I'm gonna sing about something that's happening. Songs move the plot, which makes it even better.
But they could just also not sing, like
Not with those voices.
not with those voices.
They
Well,
need to be enjoyed.
maybe next time on the
Maybe.
next bracket next
It's
year.
okay. They have more There's more Has-Been Hotel characters.
Yeah, keep trying. You know,
Keep trying, bud.
I will. As you can see, I'm persistent.
As I can see, you're losing.
Suck my dick.
he made it a competition and it wasn't one. I just want the.
I made it a competition.
Yes, you're the one who was like.
I would
"I'm
like it
mad
to be
at
seen
him.
at
Oh, his
approximately
characters."
59 minutes and 56 seconds that they are lying on my name because I didn't say to make it a competition. I said it'd be a lot of pressure, and now I want to win. That's what I said.
Anyway, he
Says the one who kept counting who was.
right, the only one who brought up who got it. But go ahead.
Hey
He.
man, I'm always counting, but I didn't make it a competition.
I'm gonna go Corona from
No.
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater.
No,
What?
Yes.
But like, is
I
that a
give it a
boy?
yes.
Is it a girl?
no.
We'll never know.
Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Like, it's the child abuse, the Stockholm syndrome.
Fuck that.
the
Opening up the
OPness.
mouth of the moon. Oh,
You
they didn't
know?
see that.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah,
read
that-
it.
No.
You know, but Corona's like, well, guess I gotta murder you. Sorry.
I'd give it a yes, because Krona is a good character from Soul Eater to use that is not only powerful, but, like, recognizable.
I would have said either Black Star, Death the Kid, or
They're main characters.
Stein.
They
Those
are
are all
actually
main
they are
characters.
actually all main characters. That show has
Okay.
multiple main characters.
Stein isn't a main character.
Who?
Stein.
Stein? Yeah, Stein. Stein would have been a better pick. Just solely off the fact that I agree Stein would have been a better pick. I will go ahead and take that out.
Okay.
Because I was thinking Medusa, but I'm like, oh no, Corona's better.
Corona is significantly better than Medusa. I'm glad you didn't waste your
See?
time.
See your thought process, but I'm like, but then there's like Stein.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it.
Hey, Greg, he got his first no.
You happy now? Are you
What's that
finally
nigga's
happy?
name?
Did you see his body relax when
Yeah.
he said it?
I relax. I'm trying to use my brain. Shut up. I don't tense up when using my brain. I relax. Fuck. What's that nigga's name? I need to get his name real quick. Know what? No, we're going for the Gooner. As Death, a Kamega kill.
I don't know who that is, so you're gonna have to convince me.
You haven't seen a Kamega kill, and you are asking me for series? Oh,
No.
you thought Dororo had your heartstrings getting pulled?
Why would you give me another one? I can't do a back-to-back heartstrings.
Oh, it's so
I-
good. It's so
Look.
good.
Look, I'm gonna say this right now. Anybody that don't want to hear a spoiler for Agami got killed, cover your ears for about 20 seconds. Benny, if you wanted to check that out, immediately walk into that show with no attachment to anyone. You
No
don't give a
one.
fuck about anyone. I don't
No
care how
one.
cool and awesome they are. You do not care. You do not care.
I get attached. I get very much
You
attached.
do not care about it.
And here's the best part. They're going to make you get attached. They're going to make you love these characters. They're going to make you love the villains. Because you get to see like, this is one of the shows where, like, you get to follow the villains for, like, half of a season and see their side of what's going on. Like, the story's still going in natural progression, but instead of following the heroes, because they're, like, resting and trying to get their shit together, well, all right, let's go to the villains who are actively doing shit. And, like, you, like, at first you only see them as antagonists and you're like, man, fuck them, I hate them, they're so bad. And then you kind of see their motivations and why they're doing it, and you're like, damn, these niggas ain't that bad. And then they die.
East Day Resistance, they show you that fucked up cop girl.
I hate her. Everybody hates her, actually. Nobody likes her. But as Death, she's the leader of the villains group, and she's fucking Gooner content 101. Oh my god.
She's probably like, if you ever saw an Asdef cosplay in person, it would be the blue hair chick in like a sexy police outfit.
If you've ever seen a chick with a tat right here, it's like
The
a
first thing
circular
someone
tat.
would say,
Oh, I've seen her before. She's a bad guy.
She's the worst gal ever. She exterminated a whole clan because the king said so. No other reason other than, hey, go kill these niggas. Bet. Soloed it.
yeah, you see her, a cosplay of her, somebody gonna say, can you step on me, please?
Absolutely.
Does she like to be stepped on?
She likes to step
would-
on niggas. She had another spoiler, but this is like a funny spoiler. She wanted a husband. She was like, I'm getting to the age where I need to get married. Yes, I'm a general. Yes, I'm powerful. I need a husband who's as powerful, if not more powerful than me, or like who can be a subordinate, but like isn't a weak bitch. She says, I'm gonna hold a tournament and offer a cash prize and a surprise prize for whoever wins. The revolutionaries need money. He's like, I'll go in under an alias, do my thing. The surprise was that she wanted a husband.
All right, she's in. She's in. You
There
know
you
how
go.
to sell a girl. Sticking with my Hasbin Hotel what are we calling it? Crusade. I'm gonna go with Adam.
The angel? No.
What? Not Adam? So for Heat, Adam is the main antagonist. He's the Adam, and he's in charge of the army that comes down and kills the dead people.
Hmm.
And he has a great song that's called Hell is Forever.
Is it?
Hell is forever.
Whether you like it or not.
I mean, I'll give it just because Adams reminds me of the Adam from.
Nope, that's the one I want.
Record of
That was my next one. Record Ragnarok, Adam.
Well, so now I have to say no because he kind of fucked up the system. But yeah, system.
The
If
system
there's got to
fucks
be an
back.
Adam, it's got to be that Adam.
Adam's such a good one. I'm gonna say no because he's not my favorite Record of Ragnarok person.
Who is Buddha?
Buddha.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'll take my no, respectfully.
Because if not, I would either say it would have to be like Buddha or who did Adam fight? Didn't he fight Zeus?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
it was
Zeus.
it was Zeus.
yeah, it was Zeus.
I gotta go
Zeus.
back. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause remember they was like, oh yeah, the first human, and then like Zeus said, nah, I'm going next. 'Cause it's supposed to be Inshra or the Hindu god of destruction. But
Asura.
then Zeus was like, nah, Asura. It's supposed to be Asura. And he's like, nah, I got it. And he's like, I said I got it, little nigga. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
And he went out there all feeble, and then he went real
He's
big.
he go boom. Yeah. Yeah. I like
And
that.
Adam's just like, okay, like, and
And, yeah. But I like Zeus, but Buddha's definitely my favorite by far. I'm going to get a Buddha tattoo.
That's my next one. My next like stand up moment that I'm getting on my leg is not just anime but also in games. Is gonna be either Asura punching their god or him when Wizen was about to do the poke. Cause that shit's iconic. That nigga said, "Come on!"
Good moments.
I want to say yes to Adam still. I do like the idea of Buddha, but I mean, Buddha could still make it in.
Nah, we've
Okay,
only
how
making
about we
one
just-
from each one.
How about we just take it? How about I just take Buddha? I am okay with changing my Adam from Adam to Buddha.
Okay, I mean, we skipped their turn, so fuck the rules. That's fine by me.
No, it's still my turn. It's like when your suggestion got changed from Rock Lee to Mike Guy. We're just changing my Adam from Adam, but not.
And now y'all
Adam
both
from
get a point
Buddha.
because for the Mike God thing, you gave it both to us. So y'all both get a point. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. I like that ad. I am okay with it. I'm not upset. But I am gonna get a Hasbin Hotel character on this list.
I promise
Don't
you, you're not.
worry.
You're just gonna be
I
wasting
have
turns at that
You're
point.
wasting your turns.
So many people. I have so many people.
Here's the
next
thing.
one is
There's
gonna get it.
there's nothing that you can do to present them to people who not only don't want to watch the show but won't watch the show.
It's so, but these people are so good, such good characters, and this next one is going to do it. I promise. Go ahead.
So what do I get when you
Keep
don't get it? Because I'm not gonna purposely say no, but I already
don't get
predict that
nothing.
I'm gonna say no.
You don't get anything.
I get bragging
I will
rights.
give
That's what I
you-
get.
I will give you an honorables mentions list to be included in this, and it will just say has been hotel.
Has been a hotel.
Just
The
say-
cast.
The whole cast.
I'd be more amped if you said someone from Hell of a Boss, because those characters are about that action and more enjoyable to me.
But there are, you know what? That's your opinion. This isn't just for you. So,
You're right.
Pete, it's your turn.
It's not.
Oof, it's my turn. That sucks. Jesus, who was a good axe? Hail Mary, Dio Brando.
You say Dio? Hell yeah.
Dio Brando.
But I don't want him to take the bracket.
See,
though.
I thought
Like,
you were
I don't-
gonna pick someone else, but it was him. It was Dio.
I mean, I could pick the dog.
No.
Nah.
I could pick Caesar.
No. Deals.
But
I'm
you
okay
have
with
to have
that.
really seen, like, you would have to at least seen Caesar 1 to get why Caesar would be the GOAT.
I
Yeah.
haven't, and I don't think I will. But I'll give you Dio. I'll give you Dio.
Well,
just
you,
scared he's
you
gonna
should
break
watch
it.
season 1, or was that 2?
2 is
That was
with
2.
Joe,
Season 2.
JoJo, Joseph, not Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph. It is
Yeah,
Joseph.
Joseph. I've seen
Yeah,
parts
season
of it.
2.
Yeah, I've seen parts of it, like, because I specifically remember him fighting a dude that had a mask, and I think it was a vampire, and he was trying to, like, get out in the daylight, and he was like, I'm on overdrive, and he's like, did you say I'm on overdrive? And, like, literally melted his fucking knee. I remember parts of it, and I remember, like, I guess that final fight, but, like, I didn't watch the show.
I know, but the equivalent of Caesar is cloaks on the point by themselves fighting the whole team, and they throw the shield down, and they die, and the shield stays up long enough for you to get enough heals to get the team wiped. That is all Caesar did, and that's why he was the GOAT.
Huh.
See, turning that new culture into the old one.
It's your turn, Greg.
My next pick, a Hail Mary pick, of course. Getting to that point of Hail Marys are going to come left and right.
I can't
Seto
research that.
Kaiba.
Yes.
The biggest bitch?
Yes.
The biggest bitch. No, the blue eyes white bitch.
The biggest. Of
Seto
all
Kaiba. He's a
the
shit
battle
talker.
monster of games.
and when worst comes to worst, he will threaten suicide. That man said, "You beat me, the explosion will push me off. So win, do it. I got nothing, nigga. You have money, so much of it.
All of the money. All of the money. You came in here on a helicopter, bitch. Like, please stop playing with us.
You not only have the bread, you have like this card game, Summon Spirits. You can just buy all the powerful ones for real. Like, you know how hard you can rule the world, not just as a corporate dictator, but like, I don't know, man. Seto pissed me off in all the right ways.
All right. So Seto Kaiba's on there. All right. So my next one is Angel. So Angel, because
No.
you said you wanted somebody who was about that action. He runs around with 2 Tommy guns all the time, ready to light shit up. He be like,
Isn't he also a prostitute?
Whoa.
he is not. He's a porn star. Please get his title right.
Isn't that also prostitution just with a camera?
But it's legal.
It's legal,
Prostitution is legal.
depending on where you are.
Exactly. So, like I said, isn't that not just prostitution with a camera?
No. Mm-mm.
You just don't want to give me
Because
my
the other
flowers.
person, no, because the other person is also working and getting paid. The thing about prostitution is someone else isn't getting paid. Like, the other person is paying for sex.
You think
They're
every porn
both-
star gets paid? Nigga, sometimes you get paid in hours, time on the job, experience. I'm helping you get your name out there.
That's any job. That's a lot of jobs. That's real jobs.
And guess what else is about to be? It's about to be the blow job you're going to give in the back. Like, let's go. What are you doing?
Internships.
No.
Yeah.
A porn
That's what they
internship
are.
is crazy. Hey,
I
I
mean, that's
came to
what it
this
is.
job. No, that's just pro bono. Get it? Pro
Oh,
bone?
shit.
She really enjoyed that.
It's the second time today.
Okay.
I'm a little
Oh.
slow today. I'm a little slow.
That's my
today.
second great joke. That was a great one. That was a good one.
Oh. But yeah, Angel.
Oh, you guys don't watch that kind of slice of life.
You have to
I've only
explain
seen
it,
like
that's the
7
character.
slices of life. Oh, quick sidebar. So, Renee Kutso, one of the people in Trap Sushi, right? They did Anime Sundays posted like they did White Room content, and I think it was like a 20v1.
White room. What's white room called?
White Room content is like the pop the balloons or 20v1s.
Okay.
So
White
yeah,
background.
yeah, white
Okay.
background, and then something's going on. So they were doing it, and she asked the dude like name 3 slices of life. I can do that.
I don't think I can.
saw that.
I was proud of myself.
Does Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting count?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Does Buddy Daddies count?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't say that counts. That's not. Is it?
Spy Families is a slice of life.
Okay, then it counts.
All right.
One more.
I think that's my new vibe. Way of the House Husband?
That's a slice of life. Yes.
Yeah,
You
I
named
think
3.
that's my new vibe. My new vibe is like people who used to kill people being regular people. That's,
Reform murderers.
No,
I
because
mean-
sometimes they still have to kill people.
When the main plot points are like just your average day things happening, it's slice of life. Everything else being secondary, it's still a slice of life.
Yeah.
What did
that's
I
my new
have?
vibe.
I
And
said.
I got Chris into the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. I got them into it because I was
I
just watching
said-
it one day and it was like, this is nice, and I was like, is it?
What is it? School Rumble, Melancholia Haru Suzumiya, and Oriano Host Club.
Is
3 slices of life.
Oriana
Orion.
Host Club the one where the girl becomes
Yes.
a host?
Yeah.
Okay, so it popped up in my Crunchyroll, and I wasn't sure if that was the right one because she looks like a boy on the cover, kind of.
Mhm.
And I was like, I gotta ask them so that I can bookmark it and I can watch it.
You
'cause
would
I wanna-
like it very much. Like
Yeah.
you would enjoy
Yeah.
it. You would be like you'd do that to it. You'd enjoy it. And my next one, my next slice of life that I am gonna watch is Tomo-chan as a girl. That one looks actually kind of funny.
That one is hilarious.
I saw that when it popped up on my. They're popping up on my suggestions now because I'm just in a vibe, and I was like, "Huh, looks fun."
That one is pure comedy. Like it is too funny. The dynamic between the male protagonist and the female secondary character is too hilarious because they basically hate each other and they have such deadpan humor interactions.
So, Angel,
No. Disapproved.
come on, Angel.
You're not. I'm gonna tell you now. Don't waste your time. You're not getting anyone from Hasbro Hotel. Because if you get a yes from me, you're not getting it from Heed.
Yeah, I can't.
Come on, I have like 2 more characters that like.
You know what?
maybe-
There's one character I'll give you if you can say them.
I'm gonna say Serpentius next.
I don't know who that is.
The one who got into spoilers alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. The one who got into heaven.
The Fallen Angel.
No, he was a redeemed sinner.
Oh, no. I only liked one character. That's great.
That means now I have 2 more.
All right,
2
Heed.
more.
Heed,
get
is
through.
your turn? Yeah, it's your turn, Heed. You're up.
Yeah, that was a deep hole
I just
there.
want to drive the boat. That's all
Uh,
I'm
You're gonna say no to that. There we go. Magma?
From
No, Lucky.
Mm,
from Black
Clover.
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 You said
Yeah.
magma and it's magna.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, that's not his name. And then I was like, oh wait, the other one was better. Lucky.
I
Yami
kind of
exists.
want to say yes, but I feel like we could do better.
Yami
Because-
exists.
Yami gives such.
I
main
don't-
character-
I don't want to say Yami because Yami's
The Scythe
a
guy
pseudo main character. He's like Gojo. You feel
The
me?
Scythe guy exists.
The Scythe guy.
Yeah.
You mean
The
the
one who's
the green fucking
Yeah.
Green Frank
No,
Mantis
fuck him.
leader?
Fuck the praying mantis nigga.
also who else exists? What's that other guy? The that guy. He exists.
They have the Rengoku of their universe, the blue-haired one.
The blue-haired one?
The sister's older brother, the captain.
I just want the sister. Melilione? Oh my god, she's so lit.
Yeah, you're right.
She's so lit.
Liliana. She's lit.
Literally.
Y'all, we've been on so long, my laptop is dying. I have to go get my charger.
That's just an average time.
This is average
Said it
time.
like-
Here, are you sticking with luck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna decline.
No, portals.
Which one? Which one?
The Black Bull one.
The Black Bull one? I don't like him. Fenrir. I think his name is Fenrir.
His brother's a dick. Even
His
though
brother's
he's
a
possessed,
dick, but his brother uses the power right. Let's be real.
Yeah, he was a possessed dick.
This nigga
but
said, door gone. Where did it go? Who cares?
I mean, yeah,
He he lit his brother up, bruh. He was finna end him.
he's a dick. It's a pure dick.
So some people, there was a poll going another sidebar. This is quick. What do y'all think was the biggest, but the better pull-up moment, right? Because y'all both seen it. Do y'all think the Black Bulls with their pull-up on Fenrir's brother, like, yo, you move again, we'll fuck this match shit, we will kill you.
Yes.
Or do you think the One Piece Robin, I Want to Live / Declaration of War was the bigger pull-up moment?
Nah, the Black Bulls.
No,
That was an
Black
official
Bulls.
fight. That was an official fight, and they were like, "I don't give a fuck about this. You move one more inch," and all of them collectively agreed in that moment, like, "You move an
We're going
inch,
to kill you.
we will kill you."
Yeah.
I just
Because
wanted to see.
yes, they
Look, I
are-
heard arguments on both sides. I agree with you, cause like that's a sanctioned fight, and y'all said fuck this sanction shit. Fuck the captains over there. We will end you right here, nigga.
Yeah.
And nobody will stop us.
No, everybody was like, oh, fuck it. Hey,
Like One Piece one, they went into that with no regards of what was going to happen legally afterwards. In that moment, it's like I'm basically a police officer, and I will shoot you. I will shoot you if you move again.
oh, I got you dead to rights. Oh man.
Yeah. So what did we decide?
He's going with Luck. I like Luck. I really do.
And
I'm
going to say no.
willing to give Luck a pass, but I only don't want to because I know he won't get that many votes. If you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like unless you're really reading, you don't really get to love Luck like you should. Like
Yeah, I agree. I don't feel like Luck is going to get the love that he rightfully deserves because Luck is tough. Yeah.
That's fine. I Hail Mary that one. Fuka. When the fuck did I watch a Fuka?
It's your turn.
I'm on
Greg.
my anime list too, just looking through all the shit that I've seen, so I can be like, what do I do next? All right. I'm getting down to the wire with some of these because I'm looking for more and more of them. Asuna, Sword Art Online.
That's the girl.
Kirito's wife who gets captured in season 2.
Here's my problem. I want to say yes, but they really bitched her in season 2. Like how'd
Another
she get
character
captured?
who peaked in high school because in the beginning she was in this organization, the White Clad, and they're like, she's like that. Yeah,
She
top
became a
dog.
stay-home mom. She became a stay-home mom after being kidnapped. Yeah.
Yep. Look, sometimes when the
Crazy.
streets come after you, you know, you just kind of say fuck it. I don't need to be out in these streets.
She was a whole plot device. She was not a character.
Yo.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fair. Like I don't disagree. I'm going to say no for that reason. I'm sorry.
I accept your no.
Cuz yeah. All right. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yo.
Lucifer. He is the king of hell.
Oh, you're still
Exactly.
going for this, huh?
You still get the know.
Yes.
No.
You still get the know.
If you did
Only
it
have one more
earlier,
character left.
yeah, and it better be the one
Come
I'm thinking.
on!
It's only one character I'm going to say yes to. So yeah.
Is it Husk? Because that's the only other one.
I don't know who that is, but let's see what happens when we get there. I'm not going to let you play me again.
I'm not I haven't played you the whole game.
Yes, you
I
did.
haven't
You said
bet-
I got 2 more than guess a character, and then I said no. You said I still got 2. You played me. I'm not above admitting when I'm wrong, and you played me.
You didn't guess. Who did you guess? You didn't
You
guess
guessed a character.
I gave you a character.
Yeah, that was. You're up.
It's okay because I just
So I'm
couldn't.
trying to guess the one that you were saying. He wasn't a part of the 2.
Ooh,
That was a
that's,
miscommunication.
that's where I'll go.
Okay,
I'm gonna
where you
go-
going?
Kurapika.
From
Yes,
Kurapika from Hunter
it's
x
a
Hunter.
hunter.
that's the dude with the eyes, right? Who's basically in
Yeah.
Uchiha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, he
He
can.
literally made an ability specifically for 1v1s.
Isn't
That man
that the
walked up to-
chain ability where like you can't lie or you'll die or you gotta follow the command?
Link does something different.
Each-
So
yeah,
it's the
each
chain on
chain
each
does
of his
something
fingers.
different.
Each one does something different. It's literally to fight someone 1v1. And that man walked up to that fight with a shovel. He's like, "Why did you bring a shovel?" He said, "Oh, I'm gonna bury you after this."
No, that's a hard ass moment. He's like, bet, and then it just cuts to. That's so disrespectful. Ah!
It's like, well, man of my word.
Spare you. I'm just gonna piss
That
on your
is-
body and walk away.
Nah, I'm respectful. I'm gonna bury you.
I'm disrespectful. I'm pissing. I might take a dump if the need so comes. Niggas gonna walk by and be like, damn, they really shitted on this nigga. You absolutely right, I did.
Okay, that's a dub. I'll take it.
All right. I'm gonna go with what's his name? Gil Thunder. Seven Deadly Sins. I know he peaked in high school. That nigga was supposed to be like
why
that.
Did you these peak, yeah. Right,
Because
why-
I can't pick any of the sins. The show's about the sins. They're all protagonists. So it's not like I can say Bond or I can say Escanor. They're all protagonists. So you have to pick someone on the secondary roster.
Yeah, you can't even pick their kids because their kids are technically
Their kids are protagonists, so I can't even pick them. So Gil Thunder.
The only one that you could
You could
possibly
have picked Arthur.
I didn't do shit.
is he a villain? I saw a clip of him fighting
He's
the
a
kid.
villain now. He's a villain now.
Oh, you watched it. I can ask you questions. Perfect. Later.
I didn't watch. I don't watch the second. I don't watch the kids. I just. I wanted to figure out who all the kids were. So I
Yeah,
watched
and
a
then-
video about that, and that's how I figured out.
It's
Arthur's
just them
villain.
reskinned, goddammit.
Yeah, I saw them fighting Arthur. I'm like, wait, who's on whose side? I'm confused. Anyways, yeah, the only one that I could possibly give you is what's the wizard one?
Merlin.
I can't.
Merlin.
Merlin,
'Cause Merlin
but Merlin's a
barely-
main character. I would give that to you. I would say, yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Her-
that's the only one.
She was always in the background and shit. And then, you
Yeah.
know,
He didn't even have any development.
right.
But
Not wrong.
I'm fine with passing.
I
on
got
that,
my
though.
next one. No, it's not going to be known enough. That's what pisses me off. My next one was going to be the 6 parasites from Parasite the Maximum. The ones that basically said, let's put 6 parasites in one body.
I hated that show.
You hated
You
it?
would
It was
never
cool.
get it past me. I hated Parasite.
I didn't even know that
I
was.
don't remember finishing it. Every time I'm like, I ain't finish it, and I'll be like, oh, remember? Then he fell off the roof, and I don't remember what happened. Y'all was like, that's the end.
What? No, yeah, but he grabbed it. He told him, I'm
Yes.
going to sleep, and
Yes.
then didn't go to sleep. And then went to sleep.
Yeah.
But that nigga's superhuman for the rest of his fucking life either way. That's something that pisses me off about niggas after like the fight and like I'm still superhuman, but my powers are gone. But like comparatively, I'm just like that, just base. Why are you not becoming an Olympian? You don't have to work for it.
The same reason Itadori didn't.
Cause he's a lazy shit.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When it comes to tunes, are we allowed to pick tunes?
Yeah.
What do you mean by like cartoons?
Like tunes. So like usually ones that get like shorts that are made about them. So usually they are the protagonists of that short.
No.
Like Looney Tunes and
No
The,
protagonists.
like- that's
Yeah,
what I was
you
asking.
can't-
Okay.
Looney
You
Tunes
can't-
is too hard because the whole is a
The whole
cast.
cast is like,
Now, if you said Spike from Tom and Jerry, he's not a protagonist.
Okay. But Spike does have times where he's a protagonist.
He doesn't. He has times, but he's not the protagonist. Just like how Brooke
Okay.
and everyone else in the Straw Hat Crew has an episode, but that doesn't make them the protagonist.
I mean, I was just gonna
Fair,
say
okay.
Saturday Night Live. Everyone on the show is the main character, and this just
I
different
see what you mean.
skits.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I was thinking of a tune, but okay. No, I won't do it. Okay.
When did I have time to watch all this anime? I'm looking through this list, and I remember each one. Like, I would be going through the anime list on, like, Comcast or Verizon and just watching them. And I'm, like, thinking, when did I have time to finish these? Because some of them are 24, 6, 12 episodes. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
So they
This
quit.
season?
Whose turn is it?
I guess it would be.
You.
That's
You guys said no to mine.
Oh,
No, Diva. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Right.
it's mine. I
Yeah, it's
have
getting
nobody
hard.
in
I'm pre-picking my next couple right now.
No.
Because you don't want to do multiple shows. Like, dang.
You said I don't know and do what?
Oh.
You got to do multiple characters from the same
Oh, I'm about
show.
to start. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to start switching over to cartoons.
Ooh. All right.
Can I get what's his name? What's his name? Fuck.
Say my name. Say my name.
Because we're also at the halfway point to where it's not weird. We're a little bit past it, but it's not weird if I start doing cartoon characters.
We should have been doing that.
You can make up for it.
Fizali.
Who?
Huh?
Fizz from Hell of a Boss.
Fizz.
Now you're just throwing out characters.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a
This is
person. Who's Fizz?
Yeah, Fizz. He was Blitz's best friend.
Oh, the robot, the cyborg, because he's all fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
What
a
is it?
cyborg because he was burnt.
Oz's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because he's all fucked up. It's so funny to me.
No, because it's
Well,
a better
he
character you
got-
can choose.
I mean, yes, but I like him. He's funny. He
doesn't have combat
has a lot
potential
of
to
good
me.
moments. So because he doesn't have combat potential, that's what we going for here?
I
Right,
think you
you're
chose
kinda
him
dumb.
because he does a lot of sing songs and dances, especially about love. So it's like, to me, you just tried to slide your little agenda.
No.
I'm on to
I
you.
like him because I like him because he's funny.
Why is he funny? When is he funny? When he's singing and dancing.
No, he's funny normally. Fuck that. He's funny normally.
I'm going to say no.
But
Sorry, kid.
you
You were
guys
closer.
hate
You were
me.
definitely closer to a yes.
Okay, my next one's gonna get a yes. I know it.
All right. I'm waiting on it.
Nah.
When
You're
it
up.
comes to animated characters, I don't think the main character role can apply.
It can.
Oh, Tyler.
Because I got 3 right now.
Geez, who the hell is it? Marceline, the vampire princess.
Sure. I would have accepted Princess Bubblegum.
I'm not
No,
gonna.
I would have preferred Princess Bubblegum.
You would have preferred it,
Yeah,
This
it's
is a
on brand
topic-
for you.
but it's all competition about more like characters. Why would I pick the person that everyone hates?
'Cause it's
People
on brand
love
for
to
you.
hate her, though.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, I give it to you, but
I'm going Marceline. If you say Marceline, she can go on, man.
I was gonna say Daddy ate my fries. You know.
Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them, and they were mine.
You know, like
hear this episode and understand how much y'all hate me.
I'm just saying.
The beginning was all jokes at me, by the way, and she says that bullshit.
I have. Oh my god, this next one y'all gonna see.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the Marceline dub and press forward.
Nice. My next one, Meta Knight.
No.
No,
Why not?
nobody knows.
He's
that.
like Kirby with a sword.
yeah,
You didn't like
we know
Meta
that.
Knight. Why didn't you like Meta Knight? You didn't even watch Kirby right back at you.
I did.
He was all Hispanic and whatnot. I don't know why Meta Knight was Hispanic. That made no sense. But he was.
Moochie was black. I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Facts. You got that. But he's Space Moss.
Can
Eh.
Mushu be on the list?
No.
Why not?
He's a dragon.
He was a supporting cast.
Nah, get the Huns in there.
He's been
Because
talking.
them niggas did not want to die.
I think he said like 5 words.
Huns
during
had
the movie.
jaundice.
He did. He had yellow eyes.
I think he was just supposed to be evil.
No, he was dying.
I think all villains have jaundice then, because all of them have yellow eyes.
They all are dying. They don't get
Scar
enough
definitely
sunlight.
had yellow eyes.
They probably
Can
got
lions have
scurvy.
jaundice?
Scar did.
They probably got scurvy too.
Oh, that's funny. My next one is gonna be Moxie from Hell of a Bus.
Yes.
Yes. Write that
There you
down.
go.
Write that down.
I don't know how to spell that. Moxie from Borderlands?
Moxxie.
From Borderlands. Got it.
Hell of a Bus. He?
What's the name? Maggie from Simpsons.
Ooh, good one. Yeah.
No.
It's like can't say fucking Stewie.
No.
What?
No.
Well, I already said yes, so it's in.
That's not how that works at all.
We're running low on names, okay? Majority
Are we?
win.
No, we're
You
not.
said
We're
Meta
not
Knight.
running
My
You
low.
said
next
the
one-
Mexican alien. You gotta know.
You guys are just racist. That's why you said no.
Mexican
That's
alien
fine.
Are adjectives are the same. They're synonyms.
No, they aren't. He's Space Moss. He's not even people. Rolf.
Okay.
Ed, and Eddie. Rolf was whooping ass. Y'all, come on, man. You dare mock the son of a shepherd? Nah, this nigga said, I'm sorry, Rolf. He said, oh, I accept your apology, but you have to, and put on that big ass hammer. It was like, yeah, but you gotta, take the hammer of acceptance. And it's like, oh, fuck. Nigga said, peel these potatoes. I'll be back.
I actually don't like Ed, Ed and Eddie, as you know, so no.
What's the other one name?
Well, who?
Johnny. I was thinking
Melon Man?
Jimmy, Jimmy and his little move. Yeah, Jimmy hitting the move. Yeah.
Nah, fuck Jimmy.
Or
Jimmy
Plank.
hit
You
the
should have said
move.
Plank. I might have let Plank get off.
Johnny's his owner.
Yeah, but Plank is better.
He doesn't.
If y'all ain't saying Ralph, I'm saying no to everything that comes out of that show otherwise, unless it's the Predator Canker sisters.
I said no.
So,
No.
okay, I will give you Rolf, but I looked up Ed and Eddie characters, and the way that they're listed, it will say their name and their archetype. Like it says Ed, strong and kind. Naz, fashionable girl. Ed, Double D, smart and polite. Johnny, imaginary friend. Rolf, quirky immigrant.
We
No,
need our
we can't
DEI
put him in.
hires. We need our DEI hires.
No.
We don't have
It
enough.
just says Jimmy, insecure child.
Sounds about right.
That's funny. I'll give you Rolf for that. I mean,
We running out of names. Sounds like it's going on the board.
Powerline.
the dog that sings.
Sure. Mm-hmm. That's how you want to describe him. But yes,
I
Powerline.
remember. He had a scene with the son, and he was the son's backup dancer. Which in real life, I'm get that kid off the stage.
Get that kid off the fucking stage.
Like this random kid showed up, like fuck it, yeah, let's do it.
Did you mute me? What happened?
No, you muted yourself.
I didn't. My thing came out the back. Yo, they would have got that little nigga off the stage so quick. He would not have had time to do that little move he did. They would have said, "Get that little motherfucker out of here."
I like what he doing there. Let him stay. That sounds like something Michael Jackson would do.
You start tapping your foot and doing what he do. He'd be like, hold up.
Yeah.
He gonna do it with you? That's some Michael Jackson
Yeah.
shit. No lie. That is. I give you that.
I'm gonna say no to Powerline though. No to Powerline.
I said yes.
Yay. Write
There
that
you
down.
go. You got it.
Hey. I gotta think of someone good. Someone that people know and like. somebody.
Who is it?
It's Heat's turn though. It's Heat.
Oh, it's mine. I didn't know that. Sorry. I would have.
I got somebody.
I would have just said. Which one am I gonna go with? Zuko.
He's a protagonist.
He's a protagonist.
I'll give you one if you want it. Same show.
Nah.
I feel like
Because if not, I'm taking it.
Use Zuko. I don't think that we can use Zuko because he feel like they can't be a part of the gang.
He was a protagonist the entire time. We just thought he was an antagonist.
No, he was. He was.
Yeah.
That's like saying Vegeta.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I know who you're thinking, and if you're thinking who I'm thinking, Greg, the answer is yes.
I'm thinking who you're thinking. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can I go Summer?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get her on the list. Get her on the list.
There. Why did it take us so long? Greg?
Kyoshi.
Huh?
Kyoshi.
Yoshi?
Kyoshi.
Oh, we weren't thinking the same person. Then.
Yeah.
Who
I
are you
didn't think
thinking?
I was
Why is
thinking.
my mic so
Iroh.
weird now? Yeah, but no.
Kyoshi's cool, but I was thinking Iroh. That's all.
Okay. I say yeah, but no. That is my answer.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to Kyoshi.
Word?
Kyoshi, the girl that was whooping on Sokka, or
No,
No,
Kyoshi the Avatar,
Avatar.
Kyoshi
who was
Right.
like that and was like, hey, go murder that nigga. And Aang's like, I really
Yeah,
need to
that's
kill
why I'm not
people.
giving it to her. Like, she
Why?
had like 5 scenes and they were all just murder them. Why are we talking about it?
She has her own
Yes.
book, big dog.
Yeah, about how she became the Avatar, and it's actually really good because they mistaked her for the wrong person, so nobody ever knew she was the Avatar for a really long time.
And she was like a 6'2", size 13 wearing.
And she's
Woman.
a lesbian.
We don't care about that.
You guys are bringing in things from books that most people would have not read.
People look it up on YouTube, but I got a yes.
Yeah,
that goes on the
I found out-
board.
I found out through YouTube.
I
Yeah,
guarantee you throw Kyoshi against any person on this list, she ain't winning one.
I bet you money she makes it past the first round. I'll put 5 on it.
I put 5 on it.
On it. No, I don't.
Bet.
I was just singing the song. I just want to make it very clear. I'm
Yoshi's
not.
not.
Let
beating
it be
anybody.
known. Let it be known at the 1 hour and 42 minute mark, we have made a bet for $5.
$5 whole dollars.
5 whole smackaroons. I will
You
not
said the
influence
1 hour mark?
1 hour 42 minute mark.
I'm about to say we've been doing this way longer than that.
Oh, if I said 1 hour, you should be very, very upset. I will not influence this vote at all. I'm just gonna post it and say, "Go vote."
I don't know what this guy's name is, so I can't say it. But because I can't read Japanese. But Greg knows it, and once I describe it, he'll say it. He's from Blue Lock, and he's the wild card.
Shido. Shindo. They call him the dung beetle, the horny devil.
No,
That nigga be talking
not
about
him.
impregnating shit.
Not him. The wild card.
Which
Isagami. I mean,
Isagi?
not Isagi.
No.
Fake Ichigo. Fake hero.
Oh,
Fake hero.
fake Ichigo. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't
chose not to learn his name. He looks exactly like Ichigo. No.
Like body to body.
1-to-1 ratio Ichigo. That's fake Ichigo.
Especially
What's
in
it-
his black and
Hey
white.
guys,
I want
guess
you-
what?
look
You
at-
just picked a nigga that. Nah, you just picked a
look at his black
character.
and white. Look at
Yeah,
his black
no.
and white. Look at his
That's
black and
Ichigo.
white.
Hands down.
Ichigo said, "Look, this whole Soul Reaper thing ain't working out."
Wanna play soccer?
That's where he went
Like,
during the Fullbring arc. No, but
Yeah,
that's another character that peaked in high school.
no, but he turned it around.
No, he didn't. I'm telling you,
Don't
as
tell
someone
me.
who is fully caught up, he peaked in high school.
No, he turned it around.
He has not in the last 50 chapters. He hasn't done jack shit except
His
play
biggest-
defense.
Yeah, but that's because he's the closest to Noah, Lyles, not Lyles, but Noah.
Mhm.
Noel. There we go.
Noel.
He hasn't had his character arc, but he's stolen the leaderboards. Like he stole consistently on the
Yeah, because he
leaderboards.
has good defense and good passes. That's about it. They told this nigga. They basically told this nigga put the fries in the bag already, cause he's been guard this man. We can't guard him, so you got to.
But that's because
I'm gonna get a goal though, bitch. Shut up and put the fries in the fucking bag.
That's because he has the Boro mindset without the pure Boro talent, but he is physically all around the best one on the field. And that's why I'm not gonna give him. He didn't peak. It's just nobody's recognized that he's prime.
Okay, he's plateaued. How's that?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
We'll find. Well,
we gonna find out if he peaked, cause
I'm just putting fake Ichigo.
It's your turn.
Can somebody actually tell me his real name? Not for this, for anyone listening.
Nah, we should just leave it that forever.
Y'all, I can't pronounce it.
So,
RENSUKE.
RESPECT.
Hate you.
I hate them so much.
You could do that with numbers, and I would be fine. But with words, yeah, no, you just ruined it. I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
Kunigami, Rensuke Kunigami. There we go.
Who?
Rensuke Kunigami. That's his name that we were just talking about.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I really wish I could do the main characters because this next one would have been great. But I'm gonna go with Skips from regular show.
Who?
I wanted to say Mordecai. Skips, regular show.
Oh.
The big white ape who knows everything.
Oh, I like Skips. I don't like regular show, but I like Skips.
Regular show is a fucking amazing show. Period. Point blank. It's hilarious. I know you think so. It's so disrespectful. Me and you are squabbling next time I see you.
I think that's a fair thing to say, though.
This nigga said, "Let's play punchies for it." You never win at punchies. Yes, I do. No, you don't. They had a reel of this nigga getting knocked the fuck out, and the last punch was from Skips, and he put that nigga in the hospital. Skips has almost killed Rigby about 4 or 5 different times in that show, which is fucking hilarious.
I think he actually killed Rigby.
He killed Rigby, yes, in one of the episode. This is why it's funny. This is why it's funny. Diva, he was cheating in arm wrestling and beating everybody. So he went against Skip.
I saw that clip.
And then Skip said, "Nah, fuck that," and then put this nigga through a table. He put him through a table so hard, he now has a split butt cheek. They call this nigga the one cheek wonder.
One cheek wonder is crazy. Yeah, Skips can get on the list. I like Skips.
That's fine by me.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say Alucard from Castlevania.
I say no just because I can't remember, but I mean I hear a lot of good things about Castlevania, so
I need to watch it. That's my next. That's one of my next watch.
I think I've seen
It's so good.
2.5 seasons. Does the original have 3 seasons or 2?
I think the original has 3 seasons.
And I've seen 2 seasons of it.
Okay. They're pretty quick seasons though. I think they're only like 6 episodes.
Yeah, like I was watching it and I just stopped. Like all of them were out.
But it's really good. And I think he's a cool character. And he's strong.
I'm gonna go number 5, K&D.
She's a protagonist.
Damn.
The show follows all 5. The show follows all 5 of them. I wish I could give it to you, but I can't.
As you see, I already gave it to you, so sorry.
Nigga said fuck the rules.
Because the reason I say that is because like she's the equivalent of Merlin. She's the equivalent of Merlin in that show.
I disagree specifically because she had a couple episodes where she was the Dolo, or were centered around her. And her being the oldest character, she had a character arc where they were expressing that like she's the closest one on the Sector V team of being a teenager, and that's one of the things she was worried about. She's like, I'm like I think she was like, I'm 11. So I got 2 years till I'm a teen. Y'all all
Right,
younger than me. Y'all got more time.
and her sister is like she has more connection with like one of the villains, it being her sister.
Yeah,
So yeah, damn. But that'd have been a good ad.
that's fair. That's fair. Um, Shoot,
I
I
got
can't
one.
even say that one.
It's gonna be great.
Um, this is so hard. Uh,
My
Well,
next one,
actually, I guess I have a question. My next one is a question, and then if not, I have like a backup for it.
what's up?
No, go ahead. It's your turn. So it's not me yet.
I was gonna say my next one is I'm starting to forget it already. Fuck.
Hey.
I saw the show. I gotta go back to it. Oh, Kevin Levin, Ben 10.
Yeah, Kevin's cool. I like Kevin. Kevin's actually my favorite character from Ben 10.
Really? Is it because he
But
was
of
a
course.
villain, then a hero, then a villain, then a hero, then a villain, then a hero?
Yes.
That nigga's reformed so many times. His powers are 10. I hate what they did to him because at first they were like, he's half alien. Then they're like, nope, you're just a human with mutations. They're like, nope, you're an alien. Then like, nope, you're really just a human with mutations. It was cooler when he was an alien because then he kind of it goes into that like idea that aliens have always been around us and shit like that, and like,
well,
it makes his powers really cool.
so are you talking across all the different series, or is this Ben 10 and then Ben 10 Alien Force?
Ben 10 Alien Force, they all said he was an alien, right? Ben 10, because they all go in a chronological order. Ben 10 was after Alien Force.
Wasn't
Is
the
one-
reboot?
is one more before the reboot, and that's when they said he wasn't. So that's canon. Because his dad was an alien at first, and then they said no, he's just a genetic. Then they like, what is it? What's it fucking called?
Secrets of the. That's a movie.
That's a movie.
Alien Force. Ultimate Alien.
Ultimate Alien. Yeah, that was the other series that like the regular series.
Omniverse. What the fuck was Omniverse?
Omniverse was basically their soft reboot because that comes after all the other events, but then at the first episode of the show, the world gets nuked and then Ben recreates it like using Alien X. But there's some slight differences.
Are you telling me there were 2 live action movies?
Yeah, and they were both terrible.
I didn't know that.
One was a live action movie of an animated movie.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Yeah. There was 8 seasons of Omniverse? Jesus Christ. In 4 years?
Yeah, Omniverse was really good in my opinion. They even though they did some changes, it went through some of the harder parts of like Ben's story, as well as like the reboot and all that, and like Ben got addicted to using one alien, Feedback, which had my favorite power, but Feedback could basically absorb any form of energy and send it back. But he was also strong, fast, agile, and dexterous. So like he was, and for lack of a better term, he was perfect for most situations. So he kept using it, to the point where it was starting to alter his DNA. But also, Asmon's like, yo, you got to stop using that. But then a villain actually, so he thought it was dead because of how it was like the villain version of the alien upgrade. It took him from the Omnitrix, and inside of not Omniverse, I think it was Ultimate Alien Omniverse, Azimuth basically said the Omnitrix isn't just like, it doesn't hold 10,000. It has over 1 million samples in it. It's Noah's Ark, is what he explained to him. He's like, it's meant for if the aliens, or this one group of aliens, exterminates any race, because they do that. It's like, it's so that I can bring them back. It has it has everyone's DNA in it. He's like, you're Noah, this is your Ark. I need you to protect this. Show got pretty deep. Like it for all of it, what it started off being just a kid having alien can turn into aliens having fun and shit. It got relatively deep, and it was really good. I liked it a lot.
Animation. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But
I
enjoyed
thought
it
that was a
lot.
reboot, but they just changed the animation. He was still 16 in that, but just looked 10 again.
Right.
Anyways, I that was a tangent, but
Nope.
we'll press.
All right, we got 3 more slots: 30, 31, and 32.
You're almost there. Okay, it's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uncle Ruckus. From the
I
You can do
Boondocks.
better. You can do better. You can do
Really?
better.
Who do you want? Because
You got Stink Meaner. You could do, what is it? The hate group. What is it? I forgot what their nickname was. Anyone from there?
The whole group? Nah.
I said anyone from
Okay.
it, not the group.
it would have to. It would have to.
It would have to be Spink Meaner. Yeah.
The dude
rest of
with
them-
the crab, the crab barrel thing was kind of cool.
Lord Rufus Crab Miser.
It was have
His
to be
fucking
Stink
name?
Meaner. I would say Tom, Spink Meaner, but Ruckus is just love.
Fine. Since y'all don't like that one, I'll go with a better one that I know is going to get a yes. Death
Stink.
from Puss in Boots.
Cool.
I would never give that a yes.
Wait, before I give it a yes, let me think.
He's not a main character, and he's
He
badass.
is a main character in his own story.
No.
But my point is, I don't want to put him because he's too popular. He's basically a main character.
Oh, come on. Y'all hate me.
If you
He's trying
said
to say-
Puss versus Death in that movie, Death had the greater impact. You were close.
Okay, Jason. How about Jason Todd?
I was gonna say one of the Robins, but I'm glad you did.
We're going with Jason Todd.
Dick Grayson.
Damian Wayne.
Which one are you guys saying? Because I think
She's saying
only
Jason
one of
Todd.
them- yeah, only one of them can fit in the not main character, right?
Dick Grayson would fit in main characters for a lot of things, in my opinion. So I would give Jason Todd it.
And so would Damian Wayans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damien plays a huge role. Once he becomes it.
It would have to be Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
What is he even in? Let's discuss this. Are we talking about Jason Todd from the movies?
Just Jason Todd. Just go
As a
just
character?
as
Alright.
a character.
All right, whatever.
As a Robin.
That's you have to find a distinctive, different image of Jason Todd.
I'll find one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting down the wire, and all we need is 2 more.
I got one more. At least.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a good one too. Go ahead. It's Heath's turn though.
Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? I want to say. I can't say that. That doesn't even make sense. I wanted to say Ben Riley so bad, but
What is that? Scarlet Spider?
yeah,
I'd give
I
that to
don't
you.
know it.
no,
don't
because
know.
He's the
'Cause you
clone
thought-
of Peter, Spider-Man.
but if you don't know the Lord, you would think it's just Spider-Man.
That's fair.
Jesus, I want to say Butters, but he just doesn't fit.
Randy Marsh.
Randy. I was gonna say Randy Marsh. That was gonna be my next one.
I didn't hear no bell. That's one of my favorite
Butters is the
episodes.
child Randy before Randy existed.
You said what?
He's the child version of Randy as a character, like in the show, in the universe, before they started using Randy more heavily.
Yeah, they used Butters before Randy. Yeah.
They also used Tweak, and then they just forgot about him. Like they literally
They
say, "Oh yeah."
did.
Once
Oh,
they
and
got
Pip.
he got shacked up. That's
Right,
why.
he's married. Him and Craig is in a relationship. He booed up.
But there was Pip before there was Butters.
I remember Pip.
Pip was the little British kid that they always made fun of for just being British.
Oh.
I just got Mexican. I got diabetes.
I want to use Cartman so bad. So we're taking Butters.
I don't want to.
He just yeah, I know it doesn't fit, but I'm running low here. You won't let me go back to shows.
We're so close. I can't let you go back now.
Yeah, we are close. I'm gonna think of somebody good.
There's so many Gundam characters I could throw out. Just
You would have to sell it.
If you can sell it,
Hmm
it's down to the wire right now, big dog.
I'm gonna have to take a skip. I can't.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Uh-oh.
what about Eduardo?
Foster Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yeah, or
Absolutely.
Will.
What
Absolutely.
about cheese?
No.
He's too annoying. He's too annoying.
I love cheese.
I bet you do.
I like chocolate milk.
I'll go Ed because he gets angry. Will doesn't.
Yeah, I can
So-
do Ed.
Potato,
Butter.
potato, potato. Everybody loves potatoes.
And I like potatoes. I like chocolate milk. And I like potatoes.
I don't think he ever said he likes potatoes, buddy.
They had the argument, him and cheese.
I got my last
He
one.
goes, I like chocolate milk. And he goes, and I like potatoes. Like, I like chocolate milk. And I like potatoes.
I have my last one.
chocolate
I'm
milk.
good. I'm good. Y'all
That's
got
my
it.
last one. It's Greg's turn though.
I know it is.
You know.
I want to give a good one though. Like, if I'm gonna go out, I want to go out in a bang,
Big Bang.
big bang attack.
Oh, I have two more now, just in case. Oh, what's her name?
I'm gonna go with what's this nigga's name? Hawks, my hero.
Yeah.
Didn't we already use Bakugo? And he just told me I
Ah,
couldn't
fuck,
read
shit, bitch. Young Shaq Weston, I'm getting really rich. Yep, yeah. Forgot.
Right.
Bakugo's right at the top.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my turn. Since we don't have, I don't think we have anybody from DreamWorks, so I'm gonna say Chell.
No.
Fuck is a Chell?
Thick chick from El Dorado.
The thick chick from Ohio.
Oh, oh, hell no.
Y'all hate me.
She's also
No,
a
because-
protagonist, dickhead.
She's not. The protagonists are the two guys.
She is
She's
wholeheartedly.
Thank you. She's like their third.
In more ways than one.
That was the joke.
Oh.
It's less funny when you say it.
Oh. No, it's not. It's still funny.
Heed, you're up.
There's a live action El Dorado. I never knew that. Yeah, 'cause
Word?
this one.
They got the massage scene in there? For
No.
research
It's
purposes?
like the actual like Western El Dorado.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Um.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'm going Slade because we technically don't have a Teen Titan.
We don't have a pedophile.
But we have a DC Comics.
That does not count.
You just want to take out all the DC to get your last
Yeah.
one.
I'll throw the.
crazy thing.
I'm gonna throw Slade on there, but what is it that you wanted to say in case?
It's okay. Lord Farquaad.
No, we're not putting Lord Fuckwad on here.
That's a good one.
No,
or
it's not.
Gingy. Or the Gingerbread Man.
Too late.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Man.
All right, we got 31. So actually, you just gave me 2 and were bad. They were bad. So no,
They were bad?
they were terrible.
Okay,
The
okay.
grasshopper from A Bug's Life. That nigga was
Hopper?
villainous. He was a villain.
I'm not trying to dip into, no offense, Gen X or Y. Gen Y things.
He called y'all old.
Offense taken out. Almost broke a damn nail. Offense taken.
Because then you're just hoping that they know who you're talking about.
You're right.
Offense taken.
That's why I was really saying no to Chi, because I'm like, El Dorado is just this old. It's as Toy Story, but
That's
it's less
fair.
known.
That's fair. Um, I don't know, guys. We need a person. All right, I'm looking around. Looking for something to like jog my little memory and be
I
like,
got
oh,
one, and I
that
don't
guy.
want to say it. Please don't make me say it.
Say it. You gotta say it. We need one more.
Griffith.
I would
No.
never.
Mm-mm.
He's not a protagonist.
I
But we
don't care.
can't. We can't. We
Hey,
can't
some
put
people
Griffith on
believe
the
that
list.
Griffith did nothing wrong, and they was
I
fully
get that,
justified.
and they're the ones who are going to vote for him, and they're the ones who are going to vote for him.
Just for the
Mikey.
lol. Main character.
Mikey's main character.
Happy. No. What's the
Happy?
other one? Angry.
Really? I,
Angry?
they're just not known enough. If you don't read, you barely know them.
I'm spitballing here, bro. As you
Oh,
can
I mean,
see.
I could throw out
Let me just.
haiku characters, Gundam characters, Gurren Lagann. It's a staple.
Just give me a
Fine.
second. I'm gonna get something.
How do I watch this much TV? Jordan Von Strangle. Jorgen Von Strangle.
Jordan Von Strangle.
Fairly
Yes.
Odd Parents.
Yes.
Yeah, I could go on.
Good answer. Woo!
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Basically. Oh, that was hard. This is a hard part.
I really wanted to try somebody from SpongeBob, but I felt like everybody was a main character.
I
They
feel like
are.
everybody does give main character energy, yeah.
All right, bet. We got it. We did it, guys. So that is the list. We'll shake it up off screen and then make posts about it. But that's our 32 for March Madness, and we will go through and be eliminating them based off of your votes. So each week we'll have you guys vote on who you think should win their matchups, whether it be you're debating through power, looks, or just likability through a character. It's up to you guys. We're not doing news today.
Get rid of
We're
one.
not doing this.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Get rid of one. You can only
Yep.
keep one of these characters.
Yep. Pick the
Yep.
one you want to keep, and we'll just do it
Yep,
like
pick
that
who
because
you
that's
wanna
how we
keep.
do it.
Yep.
Maybe when we get in more notoriety and nerds who want to argue in the comments and things like that, we'll do it the other way. But until then, just pick who you want to keep. That being said, give us the ears. We'll get into our weeks, and then we'll get out of here because
Okay, so these honestly are my least favorite ears from the Disney Eats collection. This is for the month of August. It is Dole Whip. Dole Whip is a big thing at Disney. It's like this whippy ice cream. I don't like it. It doesn't really taste like ice cream. It's like a fruity ice cream. I don't know how to fucking describe it. I don't like it. So this is what it looks
how did I know it
like.
was a pineapple?
I don't know how you knew it was a pineapple, but Dole Whip, like the original Dole Whip flavor is like pineapple. So I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. It has like a Dole Whip on it, and then it's green bow, and it's like pineapples. The pineapples are like foam, and of course it has the Disney Eats on the outside, and those are the ears.
3 out of 10.
Can I see the back one more time? Yeah, I can't give that anything. I'm giving it a 2.
Yeah, these are
They're bad.
They're my least
They're bad.
favorite
You
from
didn't
the
have to give us
collection.
each. You could have did better than that. I'm disappointed in you.
What I will say,
Me? You said like I made them.
You picked them. You bought them.
I
I
bought
will-
every one of the Eats collection. I have the whole entire collection.
they're
Nah,
supposed
sometimes
to
you
be
don't have to finish.
pineapples. Because from what Google tells me, that's the only one that they ever used. It was the pineapple flavor.
Yeah. Well, they make new flavors and they do like Dole Whip this and Dole Whip that, but yeah, it's pineapple.
Dole Whip
Like,
these
it's like a
nuts.
pineapple ice cream. It's not. I don't think it's tasty, but a lot of people like it.
Just like nuts. That being said, how was your week, Diva?
Pretty good. Valentine's Day was this past week. I took my fiance to Kobe's and we had dinner. Oz had an event. We went to that. It was Black Wall Street, so it's just a bunch of black businesses set up in his shop. Vendors like food vendors and also clothing, anime merch, all that kind of stuff. So got to see him, kick it for a while. Return a picture that I've had for a while. Um, I told the story a while back about how Greg's Christmas order got messed up. They sent it to my house, so it's been sitting in my house for like 2 months. And I just haven't had the chance to take it out to him. So I was like, "Oh, he's having an event. I'm going anyway. I'm bringing it with me." So I took it over.
He was like, "Oh,
And
thanks,
then
appreciate it."
basically he was like, "I forgot," and I was like, "No, I forgot too, because it's been in my car for like 2 weeks, and I was like driving around with it in my back seat for 2 weeks, because his shop is close to my job. So I was like, oh, I'll take it right after work, or I'll leave on my lunch break. But I've just been swamped at work. Um, and then on Monday, the video will be out before this comes out, but you guys will see it on my Instagram. I went to Bed Bath and Beyond. That's not a store anymore. Bath and Body Works, and I got the Disney Princess perfume collection. They smell really nice. My favorite was Belle and Tiana, and so I got Belle, Tiana, Moana, and Cinderella. I didn't like Cinderella, but Chris liked Cinderella, so Chris got Cinderella for themselves. But I had 3 of them. I didn't like Jasmine, and I didn't like Ariel, so I didn't buy it. I was just gonna buy my money spend my money just to be like, I got a collection. Now let's smell them. I smelled them in the store like a real person. But I really, really, really like Tiana and Belle, which I'm happy because those are my top 2 favorite princesses anyway. So yeah, that's my week. Heed.
He the boy.
I went to a baby shower.
Huh?
Use this?
I went to a baby shower. That was the only highlight of the week.
I didn't even know this. That's crazy.
Right.
I post specific things, not everything.
But like you could have.
I talk to you all the fucking time. Is what I mean.
This is me telling you.
Oh, on the pod.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to a Delta and a Q baby shower. It was.
Oh, how was it? Did you play any baby shower games?
There wasn't any games. There was food. There was preaching. There was a reveal, and there was a lot of black men thinking they can sing R&B.
Oh, did you get the baby shower food like meatballs?
That wasn't there.
Was he wearing Burberry?
Was he wearing Burberry?
No, he was just wearing a purple shirt because he's a Q.
I want to say let's go, but no. Jordan wants me to wear Burberry, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
Please wear Burberry.
You wear your Burberry and your True Religions.
Oh God, no.
And
Don't
then
forget
after
the
the
Timbs.
baby's born, and after the baby's born, you gotta get like some shorts with white socks and New Balances, and tuck your shirt in. You gotta tuck your shirt into the jean shorts. Get a fanny pack.
I have not tucked a shirt in, like, and not been going to like a dress up event since middle school.
Right.
Cause in high school, yeah, where I had to. Cause in high school, when them niggas said, "Oh yeah, you can wear this shirt," you know, I wore the button down every day with one or no buttons button, and I just had to. I was the delinquent in high school. Crazy, like
Where's a delinquent?
you know how like everybody got on the uniform, and then like the main character always got his shit open with like a red shirt underneath for no reason. That was me. I did that every day.
You was a delinquent.
I also had to change of clothes in my locker because my pants ripped one day my freshman year. I vowed never to let that happen again.
Show them the goods, man.
No, they
How was
split
your week?
all the way up my ass crack, dog. It was terrible. It was all right. Work's picking up. Hate that for myself. I don't want to work. I hate working so bad. And my job's not even that bad, but I just hate working, period. I just don't want to work. I finally saw Captain America. Did that with my mom and Joy.
What'd you think?
I liked it. I think that anybody who had a problem to say with it probably was white or just, wanted to complain about something. It was a good movie, solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion. It held up pretty well. I think Sam Wilson as Captain America, being someone who was more of a comic relief sidekick before, now being a funny hero, makes sense in the direction that Marvel wants to go in, because they're always trying to slide in jokes and stuff. It feels natural for his character versus other people. It feels very forced, like the Thor scene when he's like, "We work together." That felt a little bit forced. Like Thor might make a joke or something like that because he's being dumb, but like it felt forced. I liked it, but it felt forced.
I like that scene.
I like that. You talking about when Star Lord was trying to say like, you know who I am? It's like,
No,
nah, I don't think I
No,
did.
talking about
I'm talking about when he was
when
fighting Hulk
I love
on the other
Ragnarok so
planet
much.
in Ragnarok, and he's like, and the Hulk comes out and he's like, yes, that's my friend from work, and then Hulk starts beating his ass like that. It was funny, but it felt a little forced to me. Versus like Sam, all of his interactions felt like natural interactions because I've gotten to see him build those relationships over a casual point in time. Now that he's in a position of power, it's still the same relationship, but it was just nice to see. I liked him being Captain America. He did a very good job. I see where people might have wanted some other points and like some plot points that kind of fell through a little bit, but at the same time, good movie, solid movie. I'd buy 8 for me means I'd buy the DVD, but I wouldn't pay to see this movie again in theaters, if that makes sense. A 10 for me means I'm buying the DVD and I'd see it again, and then a 9 means like I do one or the other, you know.
That's
I
why.
wouldn't. Yeah, I agree. I think it's an 8. Did you watch the series?
Yes, I enjoyed the series very much.
Yeah, so like I feel like it was a great continuation of the series, and it showed that he could stand alone. Because no offense to the series, like the series had Bucky in it a lot too. I mean, it was Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so
Right.
like they leaned on each other. But this gave him the opportunity to stand on his own. Like Thunderbolts will give Bucky the opportunity to stand on his own and show that they can. But I really enjoyed some of the development he gets because Sam you learn in the series that Sam was like a counselor for vets. So like you see that come through in his hero style a lot. He's
He's
very
always
talk
trying
no
to talk someone
jutsu,
down.
and you start to like see him learn that he's not going to be able to talk everybody down, and it's going to happen more times than not. So
Also, this nigga ain't got no super serum and drop kicked the air out of that man's lungs.
that's my thing. They keep playing with him, talking about he was funny. He was like
He's like,
"Fuck
Bucky's full of bullshit. I should have took that damn serum.
serum because he did, but like he's very much showing like he doesn't need the serum, especially for the way that he fights. Yes, he does rely on his tech a lot, but in very creative ways. Like he uses his tech to
No, every fight
enhance
you
his
saw him
fighting.
like watching and learning as he fights, for lack of a better term. But I don't want to go on a full movie tangent. It was a good movie. I recommend
It's
you
a great
see
movie.
it. It was
That was
good.
a review.
Thank you.
Could have
Fair
kept
enough.
going with the tangent. That was a movie review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I recommend you go see it. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, hung out with my friends who have a baby. What day was that? Like the Saturday before. Oh, got an amazing steak. And then me and Joy. What did we do on Valentine's Day? I did
Y'all
something.
went out with the friends who had a baby. You
Was
went
that
on a
Valentine's
double
Day?
date. You went on a double date, and the day after that, you went to your cousin's house, who also has a baby.
Does
Damn,
anyone
you
in
all
the
living my
story
shit.
not have a baby?
No, because
Me.
I wanted to know what Jordan did. That's why
I don't have a
talked to
baby.
Jordan.
You have a
I don't
dog.
have a baby.
That's not a baby. That's a dog. You want to know what the
They're the
difference
same.
is? A dog can kill itself way faster than a baby.
I hate to admit it.
Like, I gotta worry about my baby falling down the stairs. I gotta worry about my dog falling down the stairs with something I know is in its mouth that it shouldn't have, and it ran down said stairs because it didn't want me to open it.
Yeah, Killian came in from the walk this morning and started crunching something. And I said, "What's in your mouth?" And he was like, and then started drinking water. I'm like, whatever it is,
It's
I hope
gone.
it doesn't fucking kill you. It's gone now. And I'm talking like whatever he did, I did not see him pick it up, and I watched him on my walk. So that means he picked it up and he held it in his mouth until we came home, and he thought I wasn't paying attention. But when you hear a mysterious crunch, that's when you get his attention is got.
Oh yeah, Dean almost killed himself when he was a puppy. When we were leaving class, I was talking to the trainer. She's like, "You just gotta make sure you watch them. They try to put everything in their mouth." I'm like, "Really?" I'm usually pretty quick about it. And at that moment, she grabbed him by his jowls, shoved her hand down his mouth, and took out one of those little silica packets. I'm like, I didn't even see him put that shit in his mouth.
Yes, they are sneaky little fuckers.
My
And they
baby,
wanna kill themselves.
my baby, it's gonna just flop around. I gotta worry about it falling off the bed. Like, my dog's gonna jump headfirst down the steps. So yeah, They just try to kill themselves faster. They try to speed run life.
As you should.
Shit is crazy. But that's my week, generally speaking. I've been getting back into streaming and recording. Got a couple things planned out. But yeah, for the most part, it's been pretty chill. That being said,
Okay.
that's the end of the episode, everybody. Thank you for coming out to episode 133, our March Madness episode. I'm your host, Alex Gregg, otherwise known as Mr. Space Waits. Follow the podcast at Bmore Nerdy on all social medias, including Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you choose to get your podcast from. We now do videos everywhere, so you can see our beautiful faces. You can see my disgusting mustache grow back, because that is a slow process.
It's almost there.
It's almost there. It's almost there.
Yeah,
We're there.
you're getting there.
He
you don't
stop
look
shaving off
crazy.
your damn beard. I'm waiting for it. Every other week you come in here with a little chin strappy beard, and then it's gone.
It's all in your imagination, I promise.
I have it on camera. I'm not imagining shit.
You
That
can
be-
imagine a camera.
I guess I might be in the Loon House right now. I might be Moon Knight. But that being said, be sure to follow me at my socials. Follow at Galaxy Greg _ too. Follow me at Galaxy Greg _ for all things related to the podcast. And if you feel like following my personal to see my life looks like, that's at Mr. Space Waits. Diva.
What it is, little dummies? It's your girl Diva XOXO. You can follow me on Instagram at the Diva XOXO. That's where you'll find all my content. It is linked to my personal page, so if you want to find that, it's super easy. They're all connected for now. And remember to comment below if you think our picks are good or bad, or someone you think we should have included in the bracket. We want to hear from you guys, so let's hear it down below. Down here. Look down. Heath?
Yeah, man. HDTV. I'm HDTV. And honestly, I don't think I said that right, but y'all will figure it out one day.
You actually
yeah.
did it right.
One of
Yeah.
these days, right? One of these days he'll write it down and just read the script. But until then, we are the Be More Nerdy Podcast. And remember to be more nerds. Peace.
We out here.
Tap tap.